Sorry about that. Sorry, it was too early. Sorry. My bad. I hit the button. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's going on, faithful family? What's going on? Let's all go on to the, of course, preseason game that is upon us tomorrow night. I know we're all excited. At least it's preseason, but still, it's football. But yes, please, us welcome to the past, present, future. Of course, that's sponsored by the Regular 24/7, and we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and of course X/Twitter, whatever you want to call it. But and later on, be on Facebook. Okay, so and in fact, we have a lot to talk about. All right, a lot's been going on for the last week or so. A lot of stats, all that stuff, and plus, I don't want to say the word but of course injuries, because I know we'll be talking about them because a lot of people, a lot of guys injured now. So, but like one guy was talking about on his show that we have not had that many injuries like last year at this time. Last year at this time, we had to cancel the joint practice with Saints last year because of it. So this year we had joint practices yesterday. So, and I'm sure the guys will talk about it when we go on here. All right. I know they'll have to talk about it. Okay. So here we go, and we're gonna have lots of stats and analysts come right to you. Here we go.
Ready and go, ready and go, ready and go, ready and go. Ready and go, ready and go, ready and go, ready and go. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Ready and go, ready and go, ready and go. Go.
What's going on, faithfuls? We're on Niner gang. What's up? What's going on, guys? Of course, we're back. All right. So we have a lot to talk about. And of course, what guys are in here actually. So I'll bring him in. Might as well. Nobody else is coming in so far. So come on here, Connecticut boy, Richie.
What's up, faithful?
What's up, brother, man? Yeah, I'm so waiting for everybody else. Oh, of course, everybody else is gonna pop right now. Jeez. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Of course, last but not least, of course, my man, yours truly, baby. Come on here, Jake.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Red and gold. What's up, faithful?
What's going on, guy, man? What's up, man? Glad to have you back, bro.
What's up, stranger?
Yeah. It's been a rough couple of weeks, man. Sorry.
Sorry, man. It's all good, brother. We all go through it. Don't worry about it, man. We're with you. Don't worry about it. So, another one. Here we go. Okay, now we're all popping in. And of course, California man, one of the California men, Matt Man. Come on here, Matt Man. Oh God, really, girl?
I want to sit next to you.
Just the four of us.
Knock my wire. Hey,
And Ryan's little kid.
what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Like Matt, your mic's not working.
Uh-oh. I didn't recognize that. I'm sorry, Matt, man. Thanks, Richie, for catching that. Sorry, man.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, you're good. Good.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, guys, we had a lot to talk about. Of course.
Yeah, we lost Equanimous Brown. St. Brown.
Yeah, he went on IR so we could bring Mordecai back.
Yeah. Why, dude?
That's just so we have enough quarterbacks to play the game tomorrow so Brock doesn't have to play.
Yeah.
Plus, do you really want to throw Gus Bradley's kid out there when he's been with the team for like 4 days?
Yes, I do. Because what if they said he was really good though?
No, he's looking.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we still got the rookie, right? The seventh rounder, O'Rourke.
Yeah, he's not playing. He's
injured.
He's getting popped as soon as.
I hate to interrupt you guys.
He's not even going to be. Yeah, he's going to be, and he's recovering from an ACL, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a redshirt year for him.
Yeah, he's not going to play at all. He'll be back next year.
You got to wait to throw him. Yeah.
I really wish Shanahan and Lynch would stop taking guys that are already injured. I mean, we had that enough before. I mean,
They'll
Marcus
never learn.
Lattimore.
They want
You
the
know,
potential, not the actual right now.
Trent Baalke still hiding behind the scenes.
Don't even say that name. He ruined it.
don't ever say that name again, Rich. It's like for real. Like it's because of
He got run
him,
out of Jacksonville. He's not welcome here.
He's the head of the ACL team.
bro. It's because of him that we had to go through everything else we had to go through after they fired Jim.
They
Jim
wouldn't have
was a
never
great
fired
coach.
Jim.
Well, that's the truth.
He would have still been here. Probably Colin would have had another good 2 years, maybe. I'm sorry, but I mean, there's a reason every team that Chip Kelly has coached has had crappy quarterback play during that time, and in the NFL,
They try to
He
get
did
run
not-
to play.
know how to. He does not know how to coach NFL quarterbacks,
Correct.
and I love Jim Tomsula. You know, I mean, he was,
NFL.
Hi, I'm Trent Baalke.
Is it working?
Whoa! What happened? Somebody had the
I
auto
was
tune.
trying. I was trying
about?
to acknowledge you guys, let you guys know that
Oh, my
Craig is
Wi-Fi's
at
off.
work.
I'm sorry, guys.
Craig is at work right now, but he's watching on YouTube right now. What's up, brother? so,
Ryan.
so I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. I was trying to get a hold of you guys, let you guys know real quick. Sorry. about that.
Jake's internet must have went out again.
Yeah, he's back. He's back. Oh my God, he's gonna go back and forth. You, Jake, you hear me? You got it?
Sorry.
Ah, darn.
All right, so
I had to turn my Wi-Fi on. Sorry, Ryan. I know you hate it when
You know,
my Wi-Fi's off.
our depth chart for receivers is kind of iffy right
It's
now.
all good. It's all good.
It's lackluster. That's what I'll say.
I mean, as far as I can see right now, the number one guy right now is Ricky P.
Oh, it's Jennings.
Well,
Ricky P's too.
They're both the
The guys who are actually playing.
yes.
Yeah, well, he's on the depth chart. Jennings is on the depth chart.
Who cares? Look, the three guys. It's Pearsall. It's Robinson and Watkins is number 3.
Oh, well, good.
And
He's been doing really well this year.
Then we got the other rookie.
Tariq,
Hopefully,
too.
Tariq's
he'll be
getting cut.
around.
Tariq's getting cut, man. He ain't gonna be here.
That's what I thought, but he was on the depth chart.
Yeah, he's on the depth chart, but he's not gonna be here.
He might play. What if they throw up a 40 burger?
He's on the 90-man depth chart. He's not gonna be here. I don't even think he gets on practice squad this year.
I mean, what if he throws up like a 150-yard game in preseason or something?
Junior Bergen, that's his name.
He's not making the team either. Unless it's because of special teams. That's the only way.
Okay, hold on. Junior Bergen is the super fast guy, right? The one that burns, and Jordan Watkins is more like the Jawan Jennings guy, but with a little more speed, right? Right?
Watkins
has got it all, man.
Watkins is built like Debo and fast.
Yeah, Debo was fast.
Watkins is 4'3".
Yeah, but I
He was like a tenth of a second under Ayuk.
I thought Junior Bergen was a track star too.
Yeah,
Ayuk ran a faster 40, but Debo had the faster on the field time historically.
Yeah. Watkins is going to basically be the Debo replacement eventually. Not now, because I think they're going to try to make Pearsall do all that stuff, and then he's going to get broke, and then they're going to realize they need somebody else.
Yeah. Well, you got to realize that Debo was probably the only receiver that could withstand that.
But Watkins got big legs like Debo though, so he might be able to.
Yeah, and then freaking we're gonna lose our number 2 running back right now. James.
Yeah, I know. Broke a finger, man. He's out for at least 2 weeks.
Take that shit up, bro. You're just holding the ball.
You know what though? If it was regular season, I think he'd actually play. I think it's because it's preseason.
Well, they're saying 4 weeks.
No, I heard 2. I heard 2.
Okay.
Shanahan said couple. Let's call it 2.
So Jordan James has already passed IG on the depth chart, huh?
IG's out.
Oh, IG's out because of shoulder.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be out for at least a month.
Yeah, he's not going to be back in time for the regular season start.
Yeah, and look, that just says a lot about him. That guy just can't seem to stay healthy. Sucks.
2 years in a row.
He's the all Sharman team.
I'm gonna say, look, I'm gonna say this: every running back we have fights injuries, so
Yeah,
it's a heavy run scheme. I'm not gonna put the blame on this kid. I will say he's probably hadn't grown into his man body yet in football. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like over there, like he's getting the crap kicked out of him, and it's not working out.
So it was funny this week. So last week, Jake, you weren't here. I was talking about how CMC looks a little bulked up and looks a step slow. And all of a sudden this week, I think it was Lombardi who was talking about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, or no, I think Kruger was talking about it. He's like, "Yeah, CMC looks a little jacked up, but he's a step slower." And I'm like, "Ugh. Ugh."
Whatever,
That's
as long as he can, as long as he can still get away, break tackles, man, and go take it 60 or 70 instead of 80. Oh darn! You
I
Yeah,
know,
don't
we
I
want
work
CMC to stay healthy. So
he also
it
might not be going 100. You know, because it's off season.
you know what though, when guys get all muscled up like that, they pull muscles easier. That's you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
that's all I worry about is when a guy gets all muscled up like that, that all
yeah.
of a
Everything's
sudden
tighter. Yeah,
pulling something that he normally never did. Plus, he's going to be 30.
yeah.
That's what
Well,
that's the nervous part.
well, luckily he can't go anywhere for the next few years, and then he'll
Yeah.
retire.
Um. Anything you
Maybe we
guys
can get Jordan
surprised
Mason
about?
back.
Yeah. Anything you guys have been surprised about so far, especially after our guys banging heads with Denver yesterday, and
I did see that. I thought that was funny that they were. It was getting pretty competitive, and you know, with
shoot, the way they were talking about it on KNBR is like the Denver just whipped our butts all over the place. Like, oh, we couldn't keep them away from keep them off our quarterbacks. They did whatever they wanted to do us on offense.
that happened for the
That's,
first half of
that's
practice.
yeah,
yeah, but
That for the first
look,
half.
I love Larry Kruger, but he's kind of one of those guys. He's
hater.
one of the he's more negative than he is positive about anything ever. And I
No,
love
Yeah,
Larry. He's like
he's a scout though. He was a
he
scout. He
he's
you get
like
a real deal from him.
he's like Gary. Gary Radnich, except during the heyday, Gary Radnich was always negative about the 49ers. It's like, come
Gary
on,
does
bro.
Gary doesn't know shit compared to Larry Kruger. Sorry, Radnich, long time guy. Sorry, Ryan. Look, Radnich, longtime sports guy, in respected, all that kind of stuff. But Larry walks circles around him with football knowledge. I'm sorry. I mean, Larry falls in love with guys that are fringe players and all those guys that are not going to make the team. Larry always falls
Yeah.
in love. But he usually
I,
usually has a pretty good eye for guys, though. He was the first guy that saw Brock and was like, "I think we got something here." And he finds all those guys. Like right now he loves Stone Blanton. He loved Austin
dude,
Pleasance, but today he was going, "I don't think Austin Pleasance is an NFL player now." So I'm like, "All right,
dude,
now we're balancing it out."
all those things that you said about Larry, that's what I do. Like every time when we drafted Fred, I knew. When we drafted Kittle, I just knew. Like, you call it a coincidence, call it whatever you want, but it's like when those guys, like when we drafted Navarro Bowman, it's like, oh yes, we have the dude that's going to be next to Willis for years, and unfortunately, it wasn't as long as we wanted to for either one of them.
Yep. And it sucks because you know what? I actually love Spikes. So when we drafted Bowman, I was like, "We
Um,
don't need him. We don't need him."
but Spikes, dude, Spikes wanted like $8 or $9, $10 million a year, and
I
we had
know.
already drafted Bowman. You know what I mean? It's like
No, I know. And
you,
I love Spikes. I thought he was an excellent player.
I liked him
dude, he
before he
was
came
he
over
was
here.
he was great, but
When
it's
he was in
like,
Buffalo,
Cincinnati.
yeah, he was great, but I
yeah,
mean,
he's
it's like
52.
you have a third or fourth, what third round pick Bowman was,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right? So you have a third round pick that's faster and hits like a truck,
yeah, until he got his legs
and
sideways.
Yeah. Oh, that was
yeah,
rough.
Dude was great. He was a great pick.
yeah.
It was a win.
No, totally.
And I'd say based on those 4 or 5 years before he got hurt, I'd say based on that he's a Hall of Famer. But you didn't play long enough, so you don't deserve it.
Yeah, he can't even fall into the Terrell Davis thing because he didn't play long enough, or like even like look, Sterling Sharp's getting into the Hall of Fame on a 8-year career, because
Bowman did end up playing a couple more years with the Raiders, right? Or was it just one more year?
of himself. It sucks. It sucks watching a guy that was as great as him basically just go limp it out on one leg. It was like, it was rough.
That's what happened to Roger Craig when we cut him. He wasn't the same guy on the Raiders. He wasn't the same guy on the Vikings. Same with Rathman.
No, Rathman was the same guy. The rest of the guys weren't. I mean, fullback, totally different gig, but
And even Ronnie when we cut him, I mean, he wasn't the same guy on the Jets and the Chiefs. He could still knock you around, but he wasn't even close to being the same cover guy that he was that 9 years he was with us.
by then he was totally a safety. I mean, he was totally a free safety by then.
Washed on his way out.
I mean, he was still a really good player, but he just wasn't the same Ronnie. I mean, Ronnie his first 9 years as a Niner, he was just, even in the last year with the Niners, he was still a bona fide All-Pro safety.
Yeah, but Walsh's rules back then. It was better to let him go a year early than a year late. So he let all those guys go. He was pretty good about that too. He didn't like waver and keep guys around.
No.
If he thought a guy was at the end, they were gone.
Yeah, forget retiring with the team or anything like that.
And some
That's
a
not
lot
how
of
you
them,
win.
most of those guys weren't mad about it. The only one that got mad about it was Joe because we traded him.
Well, and that's crazy too because Walsh tried to trade Joe to the Raiders, and Al Davis wanted Steve Young instead. So, which is supposedly a true story. That's supposedly a true story. Came out of Lowell Cohen's mouth.
Wow.
Like real conversation with Bill Walsh.
Man, he must have really hated Steve Young then.
Who?
Bill Walsh, if he would have wanted to trade him to the Raiders.
No, he wanted to trade Montana.
No, Walsh wanted to give Montana to Al
Yeah,
Davis.
instead of Kansas City.
Al Davis said Joe didn't have a big enough arm to play for the Raiders. And
Jesus.
So out Steve Young, Walsh said no.
Only like the single-handedly responsible for like the most receiving yards of all time by one receiver.
Yep.
Like no arm, I guess. What the hell?
You know what though? You know what was weird is you really never knew with Joe. You never knew with Joe because he never really had to throw the ball real long because
No, he
Thorpe
he
had
threw it over the top.
Yeah, especially
They-
that game in Philly when we came back. We were down what? We were down 20-7 or something like that, and then we ended up scoring 4 touchdowns in the second half or 5.
Yeah, but you never saw Joe throw big time. Like they used to do that thing where the Niners in the '80s, they used to do that one thing where they would come out the first play of the game and just throw a bomb and see if they could catch him sleeping.
Yeah.
Which I used to love that because you'd be sitting there because it had you on the edge of the seat for the first play of the game because you're like, are they going to go over the top? Are they going to go over the top? Are they going to do it?
Hey, he couldn't throw 70, but he could throw the ball 60. Let's be honest. He could throw 60 yards.
After his elbow stuff, he couldn't throw the ball as long, but he was actually decent. He actually threw the ball pretty decent for the Chiefs too. Those last 2 years when he played for the Chiefs, because that was the only time I ever got to see Joe play live. It was a pre-game in New England, and for the first series, I got to see Joe Montana and Marcus Allen in the same backfield for like 6 plays, and then all the rest of the players. That was the only time
I never got to see Joe in person.
That was the only time I got to see Joe live.
Yeah, I never got to see my favorite player
and
play
that
ever
was
live.
Old Foxborough Stadium. The old Foxborough Stadium was a piece of garbage. all the seats in the stands were concrete.
Yeah,
It,
pre-Gillette.
yeah, pre-Gillette. It was a pile of garbage. It was the most horrible stadium of football. Ugh.
So
Could have been much better than Fairport.
did you guys see my short on YouTube?
No.
Okay.
Throw it up.
Dude,
Ryan,
dude,
where?
you must have are you over here? Or are you watching me what I'm doing over here, Matt?
Throw it up, Brian.
You just said it as I was actually just watching it.
What's the short? What's it about?
Hold on. It's a short one.
Oh, it was just a little thing,
know.
just like telling everybody,
I'm gonna try
hey
to set
guys,
it
we
up
got a
best I
show
can.
tomorrow.
Hold on,
It's-
guys. I'm
You know,
gonna try to
so-
set it best I can here. Hold on, 1 second. When he said that, I'm like, oh my god, was he over here watching me or something? Oh my god, that's unreal. Oh, dude, I'm glad I got live.
I think I saw one that you did. I don't think it was yesterday.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to set it up here. 1 second.
I feel like you posted one on X not too long ago.
I just don't want to get flagged for putting it on YouTube.
No, I just posted it. Yeah, I posted it.
Okay, you guys see that, right?
I posted it yesterday. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. That's funny.
Hello YouTube, this is Niner Matt 16. Red and Gold 24/7 has another show tomorrow at about 3 o'clock Pacific time, so I hope to see you there. Peace.
What?
Yeah,
What's
No,
he
no,
laughing about, you jerk?
Yeah.
No. I was laughing about you.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking. I was watching it back and forth. I was like, when you guys were talking, and you said something about it. It got me. I was like, wow. How did you know I was watching that?
Timing.
It sounded like you were clowning on me, bro.
No,
Like,
no,
come
I
on.
wasn't clowning. No, I wasn't.
God dang, Ryan.
Had nothing about you clowning on that. No way.
That's how I took it, Matt. Don't let him talk to you that way.
That way. Of course you would, punk. No, because I was actually watching at the same time you were talking about it. So I was thinking about putting it up too. I was gonna surprise you guys with it. I was like, oh, good. I got something here from Matt. When Matt Man did, what did you do yesterday or today? Yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday. I was gonna say something.
I think I'm gonna have to do more.
I would never do that to you. You know that. Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, but get Matt. Do me a favor when you see him.
What?
Send him over so that I can, so I can see him, and I'll try to get him on Twitter, and I'll try to retweet and get him going too. And I don't have a ton of followers, but still.
Which reminds me, like and subscribe, everyone.
Yes, everyone who's watching right now. I know there's quite a few people in here now.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yes, please. All right. And if
and join if you can.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Please.
The description is right here if you want to join the show right now. If you want to pop on here, the link is inside the comments. All right. That's where
you can follow all of us on many different social medias. I mean, we got Instagram, TikTok, X, what may have you, Facebook. So you can follow us all there. Just please like and subscribe. If you want to comment. That's cool too. But remember, no rude comments. Exactly. And if you say anything derogatory or curse, we're just gonna kick you out. So please keep it clean, keep it cool, keep it nice. All right. This is a 49er group, and if you're a hater, stay out.
You know what? Yeah. So let's share the love and talk about our favorite team.
Yes, we will do that.
You damn right. Niners.
Yes, my brother Jake and my brother Ryan.
Josh.
We are going to do that.
Come on here, Josh.
Hey guys.
What's good?
Hey guys. Just sorry.
What's up, Josh?
I'm still finishing my lunch, so I apologize if I'm not into it the first few minutes.
No problem, man.
That's okay.
Well, live,
what you got? What are you eating?
It's on my Mongolian barbecue, carving up after a nice workout.
Ooh.
So, hey guys, I have a positive bit of news.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you all noticed, but I've lost 32 pounds in the last year.
Oh, good for you, man.
Awesome.
Heck yeah,
I
man.
was at
Awesome.
I was at 255, and I was at 223 the other day.
Good for you.
Heck yeah, man.
I found what works for me, since I don't have the money to join a gym, because the gym memberships out here are ridiculous. I mean, Planet Fitness is okay, but some of the other ones are like 45, 55, 65, $100 a month. And since I really don't have, that kind of extra money, and I have a lot of bills, I just don't go to gym, but I do have to get my 60,000 steps in when I'm at work. Now, a lot of people will say they don't believe me, but I swear, if I showed you my parking lot and I showed you my store that I work at, you might change your mind. Because I guarantee you, I guarantee you I do over 20, and it could be almost, getting closer to 100,000 every day. So,
Good for you.
and
Awesome.
I count them, I count them as I'm going. I'm like, I don't keep track, but I just have an idea of how many I've done every day. So that's
cool.
why I say 60,000 every day.
Ugh. A lot.
Okay, guys. I downloaded. Is there any way I can do it? Because I have no soundboard at all. I gotta get one. Whenever I can afford one, I can do it. I can hook it up to the computer. But I do have it on my phone. My phone, and it's pretty cool though. I actually did a lot of sounds. My wife went through it, and I grabbed some for the shows and see if it will actually work. And somehow I can't find one specific one. I hope I can find it. I'm not gonna say what it is until I use it. But I found this one might work a little bit.
That Drake?
Did you hear that or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to find different ones that I can use for the show.
The foghorn?
Yeah, that was a foghorn one.
Use the foghorn.
That was a foghorn one.
That was an air horn, bro.
Oh, you want the foghorn? My bad.
Yeah, the air horn. I've heard that on some of those
That's like
TikTok
basketball.
talk shows, like
I'm trying to go through
freaking what's the name, Myron
We're gonna use
and
the
his
foghorn,
friend.
dog. The one and the only.
Yeah.
Want me to send it on YouTube?
Okay.
It's on YouTube.
Wow.
It's on Spotify.
Okay. Now we're gonna have a full house in here. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Come on here, Dan the man.
Yay, man! It is a full house today.
And go in here, Joshua. Damn.
What up?
Yeah, man.
What's up, guys?
Did it. Woo. That's a full house for you.
Oh my God. Party.
Now it's a party.
It's a 49er party, and a 49er party don't stop.
Yeah.
Get all the girls drunk and dancing, and panties start to drop.
Should have brought some ones to the
First of all, before you guys start talking about everything you want to talk about, okay, get through whatever you want to talk about. I want to thank you all for your time. I have never thought I'd get this many people on here. It's a miracle. I thank you all very much. From the bottom of my heart and, of course, the show's heart. So, there you go. Go at it.
Let's go. Thanks, homie.
Start here. I want to know who players you got.
So, yes, preseason, our first preseason game is about maybe just over 25 hours now. Yep, 25 hours now.
Woo!
26 hours. So,
Brock is going to play a series, right?
No.
No.
No, never on
Nope.
week one.
Yeah.
No. Mac Attack?
You'll probably play a little week 2 and some week 3.
Yeah, he'll get a series next week, and then he'll get the half or the first quarter.
Well, I wasn't sure. Somebody was talking about he might go out for a series or two. I wasn't sure.
I don't think Shannon had him.
I think that's smart.
I think it was
He
Brock.
don't need it.
Yeah,
The
Brock.
reporters asked him yesterday if he thought he might play a series or two, and he said he always wants to play a series or two, but he hadn't talked to Shanahan about it yet.
Kyle's not.
Heard the joint practices has been going good though.
Yeah, practice with the Broncos sounded pretty
Yeah, that tenacious.
depending on who you were following, of course. It sounded like the Broncos defense gave our red zone offense a handful.
Which they should. You know what I mean? They should.
That was number 1 D in the NFL last year. They beat the crap out of our guys.
If they're healthy, that's going to be a really good defense.
Bunch of new pieces, offensive lines banged up, no Trent. That's to be expected.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
How much better would our offensive line be right now if we still had Aaron Banks? I mean,
Banks was solid, bro. I mean, as you can tell, I was high on Banks. Not 30 million a year high, but a high on him. You know, would have liked to seen him stay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering when.
Like his first.
Unfortunately, good O line is actually easier to find than the other people we needed to pay. So,
yeah,
Aaron Banks was a late bloomer. His first couple of years were left to be desired.
Yeah, and they tried to give him the whip on the Super Bowl too.
I definitely was not comfortable paying him $30 million a year. So
I'm wondering when Connor Olsen is going to take over at one of the guard spots. Do you guys think that's going to be a possibility this year?
Probably later in the season. I'm not sure he would start in the beginning.
I mean, you know, there are some Iowa guys that we've drafted in our past. You know, Kittle, that just like they don't start right away, but eventually at the end of their rookie season, they're starting. So.
Bro, and Iowa's a smash-mouth football team historically. I mean, they ground to pound. There's not much drop-back passing there. It's just, line up and go. So, he might have that experience in the trenches that we need to step in. You know what I mean? He might show up, step in.
I'm just assuming. I'm assuming probably by week 9, he's taken over at either right next to Trent.
Guard.
Yeah. Right next to Trent.
Pleasance is hurt right now, and who's ahead of him?
The other tackle, Burford.
Oh, Barch, right?
Ben Barch.
Barch. Yeah, Barch.
I mean, nothing against Spencer Burford, but I think Olsen could be better. Maybe not right away, but I think
Burford's serviceable though. He was pretty serviceable. I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried about our center. Honestly, Brindle. I'm worried about Brindle.
I think Brindle was so bad last year. That's my
name I was trying to think of last week, guys, is Drake Nugent.
Wasn't he on the team last year?
Yeah, he was a rookie. He was undrafted.
They played in the Cardinals
Michigan.
game. Played in the Cardinals game. Looked real good. Played in the Cardinals game. Looked good.
We don't have on the team other than Brendel. Mikel's the back.
Right. Right. You're right, Richie. We use our swing tackle or Zakel. Yeah.
They got Burford and Pleasance out there playing a tackle. So basically, they said.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mic's not working, Richie.
Yeah.
He must be laying down some gospel.
Thanks, Danny. I just looked at the comment. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Censored
man.
by the gods.
Up over here. Sorry, man. Sorry about that, Richie.
Always cuts out
got some Ram interference.
Say something there, Rich.
So basically, we heard nothing.
Nope.
You're cutting out. Maybe the battery's dying on them things.
Knock it off.
I'll jump.
All right, come on back, man. Come on back. That's all.
Oh,
Thanks,
dude, I love your backdrop, bro. That is sweet. Is that digital or is that how you painted that?
It's just my headboard, dog. I'm kidding.
Nah. That's funny.
Man, I googled the free backdrops
yet.
off of
That's
Google
hilarious.
and it pulled up, so I'll share it with you.
Oh, heck yeah.
Say something, Richie. Say
That's
something.
cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There we
I got
go.
it.
There we go.
I got
Loud
That's
and clear.
better now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Major
Thanks,
Tom.
Danny. Thanks, Danny.
so what I was talking about was this week Forrester basically said they didn't want to have a swing tackle. They wanted to have backups at right and left. Pleasance is supposed to be the backup right, and Burford's supposed to be the backup left. Unfortunately, they both got the crap beat out of them yesterday at practice.
Yeah.
Larry
I
Krueger.
heard, yeah.
Larry Krueger was basically said, look, neither one of them can anchor. Neither one of them have fast enough feet to move. So that's scary news.
Yeah,
for
it is.
guys for the backups. So what's that tell you about those two guys? They're guards. They're not tackles. So that's the scary part. There is we're gonna be basically sifting in the dumpster pile, looking for some tackles come cut day.
All the rejects, yeah. Here in a few weeks, we'll be taking our picks.
Yep.
Which might, there's been several players that have come up out of the wash like that and worked out for whatever reason. So,
What's up, bro?
maybe
That's
we can.
down there.
Pick up Tommy down there in the corner, man. What's up?
What's up, Tommy? Tommy bomb.
It's the huckster.
Look, and it was funny today too because I think it's just like I said before we went on, I was basically listening to everybody, just kind of hearing what everybody had to say about yesterday and stuff like that, and Watkins looked good.
Yeah.
Running back, and we need some running backs now.
Yeah. What happened to James? Is it James got hurt?
Broken finger.
And so what's up with Mikhail? Did he practice or in the joint practice?
Hyperextended his leg yesterday. He should be fine, according to them.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
All right. Well, Christian McCaffrey, was good to go week 1, and no, I'm messing around.
No, I know. No, look. Oh, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. Oh no, he's on a plane to Germany.
Dude, that was the biggest. What the heck?
Yeah, you kind of knew
I knew he shouldn't have played, man. I was saying it all
Come on,
year.
guys. Let's not jinx it. Come on. Don't stop bringing up that stuff. Come on, no.
No, it's Philadelphia's year this year.
We got to move past it, huh, Matt? We're living in the past.
Yeah.
We need a number 2
Yeah,
running
come
back.
on.
Right?
Yeah, let's not revisit last year, which is terrible.
It's on Saquon this year. It's on Saquon.
I'll tell you, Kiner's going to get some carries tomorrow night, so we'll figure out. We'll learn a little bit about him. But the rest of it's kind of scary. I mean, look. We're talking wide receiver depth. When you're looking, they're like, oh, you need to sign this guy. You need to sign this guy because when your top 3 guys are, Pearsall, Robinson, and I can't name.
And Robinson's
Is Robinson going to be suspended?
Yes.
Because of the DUI?
Yeah,
they still got a month to suspend him. But
that's scary. I don't like how they do that, right? You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. But I know they want to get it in game time. But it sucks they make the whole team suffer and the fan base.
Well, hey, can't get behind the wheel drunk, man.
That's true. I agree.
Hey, look, you're an
NFL.
NFL
That's why I was so upset last year when we didn't draft Keon Coleman because I was like, man, that would have been he would have been a perfect receiver for us.
Yeah, I like Keon Coleman last year over Pearsall, really, and he's showing out. He's got.
There was a few people available in Pearsall.
Oh, and my other dude from Florida State, Johnny Wilson.
Yeah,
guy's 6'7".
But he definitely can get separation. That's a one. In and out of his breaks, he's really good. He's got great feet. As far as creating separation, he's pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. Worry about him getting laid out.
Johnny Wilson is one of those guys that he's got that Megatron look to him. He may not be the fastest guy, but good God, 6'7" can be like jumping over the goalpost and make a touchdown catch. It's like,
dude, Arkansas had a guy on their team who went in the league last year. His name was Matt Landers. I don't know if you guys watched the combine. He went undrafted to Seattle. He's 6'6", runs a 4.3, and he has really good hands, man. And I don't know where the heck he's at, on a practice squad, maybe. I don't know.
You see
But
the New York?
he was awesome. And we've got a linebacker this year that reminds me a lot of Dre Greenlaw. His name is Xavier Story, and we played the wide 9 in Arkansas at the Travis Williams. And so I think he would be a good fit, at least to pick up, but he's probably going to go in the early rounds. He transferred in from Georgia, so he was over there. But I want to try to get his name out. He's a thumper, man.
And I love our depth at linebacker, bro. Like Stone Blanton, and Nick Martin. Oh boy.
Yeah, we already know we played a whole year without Greenlaw. It sucked. I feel like we fixed it this offseason. With Upton Stout being added to the secondary, and with God damn it, you just said his name, man.
Michael Williams.
Martin.
Yeah.
They're two critical additions.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about both of them.
Oh, and I can't wait to see Siegel at safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing that too.
I'll tell you, Eagle.
Yeah, there goes this mic again.
I think our D is going to be really salty this year. I really do. I believe in it. If we can get the issues at corner under control, I think our D line is going to be really
top 5 defense.
Yeah, I believe it can be, especially by the end of the year, either in total yards or
3 overall, if not 1. Just watch. I think this whole they're going to be bringing a lot more blitzes. They're going to get more pressure with 4. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Well,
we're going to be top.
I know we short up defensive tackle. Period. I'm 100% confident in that.
Fact that we need
top 3 in sacks, top 3 in turnovers.
With and Williams,
that was a good nose tackle for us. Anderson or what was his name? He played a lot last year. I'm trying to think.
Evan Anderson.
Was it Anderson? Yeah, he was a stud, bro.
I'll tell you.
Jordan Elliott. Are you thinking of Jordan Elliott, maybe?
Yeah.
Colin. A lot of.
Yeah, Jordan Elliott.
Richie, your voice still off.
What's that? What?
That
Richie, your voice still off.
From Green Bay.
You're cutting out. You're cutting out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're cutting out, man.
How about now?
It was him, the one that showed up. He was real nasty.
Yeah, you got it.
That better? Okay. Yeah,
he came up with some sacks when we were needed when both went out.
Josh.
Collins was looking good yesterday.
Okay.
Cross Matos was pretty good. He's gone.
They said TJ West is looking good too.
Yeah, like Collins and West are besides Michael, of course. I think Michael, if he's healthy, is gonna compete for Defensive Rookie of the Year. But Collins and West, those are the 2 guys I'm looking at. Collins, I'm looking at him to improve our run defense, and I'm looking at West to attack on the other side of Bosa, so Bosa can get
Did you hear the take about moving Michael inside?
No, only when you're bringing Huff in. Only when you bring Huff
on 3rd down.
Yeah. Or maybe even.
So you talking about running 5, having Huff and Williams on the outside on one side?
Yeah, because
they're moving Williams in on the inside to stuff the runner.
Yeah, you might.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Just as a package, not.
Why would you take out any of the tackles we currently have to put an edge rusher in the middle?
Because the run
I
stuff
would be cool with playing 5 down.
Rusher in those situations. That's why you do it, especially if it's long.
And I think West could be the next Bryant Young.
Who's that?
TJ West. I think he could be the next Bryant Young.
Yeah, but he's
it's good.
But
He's not big enough to be Bryant Young, but
Yeah, I was gonna say he's pretty
I'm
small.
more excited. I think Collins is going to be.
he's
I know
have a
he's
good
definitely
year.
a
he's
scout.
six
I think he's going to make a name for himself,
320.
Matt.
Free stomp.
One of these kids is going to make the Pro Bowl this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be up and out. It's
Oh
not
yeah.
gonna
You think so? I mean, I
Hey,
hope
one
so,
of them.
man. We
One
need
of them.
we need somebody else out
Defensive
there
player
roaming
of the
around.
year.
that's
Who knows? It could be
Rookie
Nick Martin.
defensive player of the year.
It's me.
I was
Nick
thinking more like the D tackles between Williams, West, and Collins. I think that we're going to have somebody break out this year.
I do too.
Yeah,
I can feel it.
I
And
think.
they're
Well, I
all going to
think
be competing with
if
each other.
if Martin starts every game, he's probably going to have 140 tackles.
You know what it feels like to me, and it's not the same, but when and I hate to bring up the Cowboys because it doesn't really help them at all, but when they drafted Marcus
Dude, I thought
Spears
they
and
had a good
DeMarcus
draft.
Ware together
Yep.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
same draft, right next to each other, it really shifted their defense. And I feel like the 3 picks we got up front and Martin, dude, I'm like, we couldn't have had a better defensive draft. We couldn't have.
And stout. All
We
Yeah,
just
it was truly a home run. We addressed the needs.
that
we need
was
more
I think those were Salah picks.
I hope
Like
so.
and out.
the D line depth is terrible.
Dude, and honestly, having Pinnock out there, I'm pretty excited about having him because he's got some chemistry
Yeah.
in the system.
Yeah.
I think your speaker's really
Different
messed up,
starting.
Richie. You're not hearing one word you're saying, bro. You keep coming out, bro. You're saying something and then it cuts out. It does. Don't know if it's your speakerphone or what.
Me?
No,
Oh,
come back, Richie.
Hey, is this better?
Now it keeps on cutting out. I don't know why it keeps coming out. I
I
don't
can
know
hear
why.
him pretty good.
Hold on.
I can hear all you guys. You guys are good.
Let me ask
Looks
you
like
guys
Gifford.
this: if
Gifford starting.
Good, Dan. Lit.
assuming everyone doesn't show out,
Dan.
because I think we need these rookies to really step in and make big time contributions to our defense for us to have a big year.
Oh yeah.
Which rookies is it that you think are most important to do that?
You know what I see?
It's got to be Collins or West.
I see Philadelphia
Up and
in
stout.
the year. When Philadelphia when they took Purdy out in the championship game that year, their defensive line was the nastiest defensive line in almost NFL history for one season. They had ungodly rush and sack numbers. Pressures and sacks were they had multiple and 40. It was really bad. It was really crazy. And I feel like
How was that
our
Jonathan
defensive line-
Gannon? Jonathan Gannon defense, man.
Yeah.
Now that fool's over in Arizona.
But I feel like
They're
that's what we
building a
got
little
coming
something
this year.
too. Yeah. Our days of going undefeated in the conference are over.
We're gonna have a tough time in the division.
I think
Every
this year we
team
can
got
do it.
better.
No, we're gonna get the Rams twice because they're gonna have Jimmy Garoppolo.
You're predicting the Stafford gets out hurt?
McVay said
Hey,
Stafford's
hey,
gonna
hey,
practice
hey,
on
hey,
Monday.
He's got
He's
herniated
already
disc.
got a disc issue.
So one, Stafford is out right now. 2, when I predicted us playing the Rams this year, didn't I say Stafford wasn't going to play the first game? And somebody said I can't predict that, and now he's hurt. When we did Ryan,
Dude, that would
I
be
make
so
that prediction?
clutch because Salah and Kyle know
Y'all
Garoppolo's
are
weakness,
welcome.
and you know Bosa's going to be trying to smack him on the ass.
So
Bosa was actually manhandling Glitchy the other day.
So you don't think McVay can get good play out of Jimmy G the way?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they can chip that offensive line.
Cutting out.
Jimmy's looked good in camp. He's throwing no look passes and
That no look was sweet, dude.
Adams on their
I'm
squad.
saying though, if he plays us, he's going to try to show out, but we're also going to be on that ass. You know what I mean?
They're not. He's not gonna do anything.
You saw him on the Raiders. Jesus, they had the best running back I've ever seen.
Dude, they had the best running back. They had Waller. They had freaking Adams, and he couldn't do nothing with it.
What's that? Michael Mayer?
Yeah.
John Mayer? What?
We were given the list of
that was
Hunter
a good team,
Renfro.
and they were trash with him at quarterback.
Dude, they didn't even throw the ball to Hunter Renfro one time in like 5 weeks. He was on my fantasy squad, and I was like, what the fuck is going
Stanford
on?
throws down the field. Garoppolo does not.
I don't know. Jimmy's throwing dimes in Rams camp.
Yeah, he has been throwing dimes in camp, man.
Well, not only that, he's not throwing off his back foot
their
like he always does
secondary
with
sucks.
us. So McVay maybe found something in his mechanics, and now he's got him throwing off his front foot. He was not doing that with us. He was
The
always
last
throwing
2 years he played for us, he threw off his back foot exclusively.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also like not playing our defense.
Yeah, but we don't even know if our defense is any good yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I do.
It's like
It's going to be good.
And we talking
Okay,
about
well-
practice. It's good. You can see
I have
like
no
how-
doubt.
Okay, well we gotta see it first. We gotta actually play before, you know.
Well,
You know what's
I haven't seen
impressive?
Jimmy Garoppolo play good in the last 2 years, so we don't know if he is any good. That's where I'm
under
at.
McVay.
I'm not a huge Matt Jones fan, but he was lighting up the.
He's a good coach.
best-
He's been on that
He knows
team
how to
for a
get what
minute.
he- Best out of a quarterback.
He's played on the field under McVay since he has been a backup. He didn't just get there this year.
Well, regardless, I think that if he plays us, he's probably going to have some moments, but I think we will get the better of him. But we got
100%.
more to look forward to than just Garoppolo rematch.
Well, what you got to do is get Karen Williams to fumble the ball like he always does.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. The Rams' offensive line and their D line is fucking pretty tough. Especially for the rookies stepping up the way they did last year. Verse is hurt.
Way overpaid. They overpaid guards, and I like Avila. He's awesome, but I'm not high. I'm not high on anybody else there. They're solid, but they're not. They could be had.
Oh, I'm not saying they can't be had. I'm just saying with all the problems and the injuries they had at the beginning of the season last year, the way that they came together and turned around and then stood up, flexed on Buffalo and Philly.
Yeah, they got hot at the right time, but then Jalen Carter destroyed them at the end. They couldn't do anything.
Can we
I can't
also
believe he
point
told
out
the
that
draft
it's
so
possible that two other teams had bad games? No, they were. I mean, they were all right.
The
I'd say
Buffalo
give them
game, they
props.
just got off to a slow start.
I'm a hater.
The Philadelphia game, that was just a playoff game, man. Both teams knew what it was. It was a real in the trenches snow game. I thought they both executed good, but the Rams just showed that they have that championship DNA. I think that we're a better team than they
I told
truly.
Eagles fans, I'm like, don't sleep on the Rams. They're like, we're fully sleeping. I'm like, yeah, you guys almost got beat, so don't sleep on them.
Yeah.
But that game was over literally, but they tried to come back. I knew they wouldn't. But I got a little nervous.
Stafford doesn't take that sack, they may actually have a chance to get in the end zone.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
That killed
On
that drive.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. We should have swept them last year. Let's be honest. Come on now.
Yeah, we were.
I was at that game at SoFi. That was so.
If we weren't injured, we win that game anyway.
Well, freaking Moody doesn't miss a kick, a chip shot. They win that game anyway.
Yeah,
the game in Levi,
Matt, let's
they
not talk about that
6
game, right?
We should have won both.
Sat out there in the damn rain,
Or
not a
9
single
points.
touchdown till the end, and we aren't the ones that gave it. We're the ones that gave it up.
Exactly.
Yeah, they couldn't score one touchdown on the worst defense I've ever seen. So
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know how we're the
Greenlaw
team
looked
that
good for
plays
one quarter,
good
though.
with the lead. We do
Greenlaw
all our
looked
winning
great.
with the lead, and we couldn't even close that thing out.
Yeah,
Brock was
And they also should have had
and pass it. I
5
don't know what.
interceptions on.
that was our
Stafford.
last chance to get in the playoffs, and it was still a long shot, and we just couldn't even get in the end zone once.
No.
The game at SoFi
And our
and so mad
defense
at the end of
actually
the game.
stepped up for that game. You know what I mean?
I cannot believe that Jake Moody still has a job.
Well, it's because we
Ryan, I
spent
see
the
you over
third
there.
on him, man.
I cannot believe he has a job.
It's
He's
because
not
we
even the
spent
most
the
accurate
third on
kicker
him.
in camp.
What you
He
call
makes
it?
that
Fucking
kick,
Lynch.
we win that game.
Yep.
Lynch is trying to save face with
He lost 3 games for
what
us
you
last
call
year.
it
We
because he
won the division.
bummed the Trey Lance deal out.
He's only there because he's a draft pick. It's the only reason
Yeah,
he's
Third
there.
round
We owe
draft
him
pick.
money.
Third round draft pick.
We had
cut him
Joseph.
now,
Joseph
you're
didn't have
basically
the
saying you made a
distance.
mistake.
Joseph didn't have the distance, but he was more accurate throughout camp.
Same with
Bro,
Robbie
he should have
Gould.
Yeah,
kept
If he
I'll
doesn't
take
throw it, his
Robbie.
body
We only
heals.
need
Robbie
45
never missed a
yards.
kick in the playoffs.
Look,
Now,
Joseph will be back.
Man, y'all
As soon
remember
as
that?
a couple of these running backs and these receivers get back, Joseph will be back kicking against Moody again.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when
Especially if
Robbie
Moody
kicked
misses
that
one
field goal against the
in a
Saints at
game.
the end? It was
Dude, he's
oh
worse
my
than
God,
Kick
so
him
GPS
good.
in
right
one of these games.
You bring
He's living
somebody
in a
else in.
hotel right down the street. We could call him right when Moody starts choking.
Exactly.
He just needs. He's good.
the brutal
Off
truth
the
as
couch,
a
he's
free
better than
agent.
Moody.
He's living on the street.
There's probably a
Oh,
high school
no,
kicker
they're
out
not
there
going to put
somewhere
up in
that
a
would do
hotel.
it.
Not honestly.
Hey, those kickers we brought in last year, Anders Carlson's brother or whatever, or was it Anders?
It was
Dude, they
him.
were good. Both of them,
Yeah,
the
they did pretty
kickers
good.
we had last year.
Garcia.
Yeah, they both did better than Moody and lost the job.
He was Anders Carlson's brother-in-law's former roommate.
Yeah.
Both those dudes were, and they were. Carlson hit a few from 50.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
day.
about as far as you could go, 52, you know?
Yeah.
You can find these guys at the used section at Walmart. We're fine.
The sucky part about this is Moody changed the reason we drafted Moody is because he could kick long, and now with his
Cristiano
new delivery,
Ronaldo.
he kicks
Done.
shorter. It's
Yeah.
like
$400 million kicker.
Hey,
doesn't
y'all
matter
gonna watch
about
this
how-
preseason game? This
What's that?
Browns and Panthers.
Well, I'm not watching it right now.
I'm not watching
Stuff
it.
kick off,
I have to
bro.
watch it on my phone.
Shador's playing for the Browns.
I'm at a friend's house for dinner.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I'm so mad we didn't pick up Josh Simmons. The guy's fully healthy now, and he's the best tackle in the league. That guy's going to be like the best. He's the only dog.
I thought we would have got Drew Almond, even though he was expensive. I was like,
Tommy,
This
Tommy,
may
how
sound
are we going to
cliche,
roll
guys, but I
$40 million
trust
in cap
your
space if we
decision.
sign guys? Come on now.
What's that?
How are we going to be able to roll $40 million in cap if we sign guys? What are you thinking?
Yeah, exactly. Just keep bringing in new dudes. That's it.
No. I meant Josh Simmons, the tackle. That was we could have got him in the draft. Remember, he's injured.
No, man. Look, I like the Williams pick. I don't have a problem with the pick. I don't.
Yeah. No, I like if he stays healthy, but I don't know what's going on with his health.
I mean, he
Look,
played with
we
his
went all
brain.
defense this year. We'll go all offense next year. I really feel like that's what they'll do. Is we went all D this year. We'll go O line next year.
first pitch has got to be O line.
Because we need Trent Williams replacement.
Yep.
We need a center.
He's going to retire.
And you know it's going to happen. McKivitz is going to have a really good year. He's going to get
gonna be
paid
gone.
big bucks. Yep.
He's going to.
Go
Someone's
somewhere
going to
else.
pay
He
him.
can go to Tennessee or something. Get out of
Oh,
here.
hell yeah,
They'll
they
pay-
are. Someone will pay Burford, and he's trash. Watch.
McKivitz is gonna make
McKivitz might
$15
take a
million.
team-friendly deal, though. He might take a team-friendly deal.
No. McKivitz is going to go somewhere else for like $15 to $20 million a year next year.
Absolutely.
And then
I think we would keep him
we
for
tried to
15.
sign him, but he just wanted way too much.
Who?
I think 2-year, $15 million next year in the middle of the season, if he's doing good, would be a win.
McKivitz a free agent at the end of this year.
Since he left.
We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what they do.
We know that they're thinking about it.
Look, if they could get him for like anywhere from 10 to 15, like if they looked at him and said, hey, Colton, we really want you here. How about 2 years for 25? Would you stay? He's probably going to say no because he's going to get more.
Yeah, because we can
You're gonna get
draft
more
somebody.
than Lamar.
Jalen Moore got caught. He
You
wasn't
give
even a
him a
starter.
good sign-on bonus and an
Good
Dude,
80%
did you see they've
fully
already moved?
guaranteed.
The Chiefs have already moved Jalen Moore to guard.
He's not
Dude,
even
I'm
a
going to
good
be
guard.
honest. When they were talking about the O-line coming back and having Colton, I was like, who? And I know he's been on the team for a while, but dude, I wouldn't pay him.
Yeah, but dude, he's one of the best bargains going right now. When you think about it, I think we're paying him what, $2.5 million?
Best
Well, look
bargain
at
until
him.
he gets paid.
Yeah.
He could be considered a
It
top
probably
10.
will have a good year
tackle.
this year, but he's not going to be worth paying next year.
No,
He
he's
has
not.
good
That's
years
the
because
problem.
our
Depending
O-line
on
is
his
awesome.
progress, man, his production's been good. His
Well, look,
production's been
Tackle
good.
play
we can't sign every lineman that comes out of here though. Like
He's
we
been
have
better.
really good
He's been
blocking
better than
schemes.
McGlinchey, but that's not saying much.
We got to draft him
No,
next
but
year.
I'm saying we
Seriously,
need
we
to
got to draft 3.
Yeah.
prioritize some O-line because we got all our money in one offensive
That I do
lineman.
agree with, and that's
That's
something
why
that I've been
we didn't
frustrated with
draft
both Kyle and John on is not addressing the O line when it's been our
Calvin
biggest
Bates
need
is
the
McGlinchey
last
2.0.
5 years.
Gosh, Kyle's a genius. He doesn't need linemen.
Just
Yeah.
keep drafting, man.
Yeah, man, because having
That's how you
C.J.
build greatness.
Jones right in a quarterback's face with the Super Bowl on the
Coming
line
to the
is how you go about it.
Dude,
No, I think we're
Ayuk
talking
is
about the
wide
draft.
This is
open.
George Kittle is the
We-
reason they haven't addressed the line. Kittle makes up for a lot of the deficiencies on that line.
Bro,
Yep.
he
You
sat
can slide him
Hutchinson
in
on
front
his
of him.
ass.
Exactly. That's why you don't pay McKinnon.
No, I think we'll draft. We'll probably draft 3
McKivick.
linemen next year. Think about it.
I mean, if
we
we can
need
get
three
him on a
spots.
deal,
They better.
Who's that, McKivitz?
yeah, if we can get him on a deal, like something team friendly, maybe long term, low cap hit.
Well, you can make
If he
the
has a
cap
good year,
work
he's
however you
not
want.
going to take a discount.
He's not. He's going to get the
I
money.
would.
Well, then
I
he
would
can
not.
go to the Titans or the Jaguars.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
could do
Go to
the
some
arm
state.
stand.
Go to a state that doesn't have state income tax like California.
Florida.
Yeah, send him to NFL purgatory.
Yeah.
Hey, there's worse places to be than Nashville. Jacksonville, I agree. That's purgatory.
Nashville would be a horrible
Or Cleveland.
Cleveland, you could at least make a name for yourself.
I don't know. The Browns are
Cleveland's
always
got
a dumpster
potential.
fire no matter
But
what.
I mean, if you're like a baller offensive lineman
This year,
out there just tossing people,
Or we could
They
trade him.
would lose to the
We could
Browns
trade him to
again.
Pittsburgh for a king's ransom. Sign and trade.
yeah, Aaron Rodgers love that guy.
Look, man, we don't need to be trading for draft picks at this point. If we're hoping to do anything this year, we need players. We don't need draft picks.
I agree. Draft picks don't help us.
Yeah, I don't think we see the
Depends
trade
on the
after this year. We got to do it
compensatory
this year.
picks that we got. If we're maxed out on comp picks, we have a few in flex. The right deal comes up, sure. But if we can get that 11 picks, that's what we need to be doing.
I don't know, guys. We're talking about.
Well, McKivitz goes. We're getting a 3rd rounder.
Kruger was talking about ways to try to get Tyreek Hill today, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Look,
No.
we could use a bunch of 5th round picks by getting rid of some top tier guys, but let's not.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want
not really
Tyreek
happy
Hill.
with our
He'd
trade.
be a locker
We've been able
room
to get in
problem,
trades.
a diva. Let his ass go back to Kansas City or fucking.
I would have rather
He
had Gabe
definitely
Davis
went back to
than
Kansas City.
but we lost that. So
New England.
Writing's on that wall.
I'd rather have him than McLaurin though. So I'm just that's my
yeah,
pick.
I would love McLaurin.
I'd rather
I'd
have
take him over Ayuk right now.
I wouldn't.
He's available.
He's old.
He's 30, man. He's 30. No.
He's older than dirt.
He's 30,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Ayuk's
he
probably
does
not
have a
going to
lot of
play the
miles
same
on
for
him.
the rest of his career.
Yeah.
If it's a 2-year
That's
deal,
true.
I would take it.
A
If
2-year deal.
Ayuk's going to be
I'm with you.
turn us and be the player that he was,
Send him
and
draft
take a
somebody
step
next
up.
year.
That guy's not taking a 2-year deal.
McLaurin, you don't know that. He might take a year deal.
Nah,
Yeah.
Just to get out of the situation he's in.
He wants to get paid.
He said he wants to win. He said
No,
he
He
wants
wants
to
to
win.
win and he wants to get out.
Yeah, he wants his bank
He said he
account.
wants to play for a team like the 49ers where he can go win something.
Hey, he
Opportunity.
was the NFC Championship game last year.
He said he could stay for more money. Well, he said, yeah, but that just means he
They're
doesn't
going to
see a
pay him
future.
anyways. They're going
He
to
just
pay
doesn't
him.
like having Debo over there eating up fucking catches, man. Or drops anyway.
Well, I was going to
Sorry,
say Debo doesn't catch anything. It bounces off his
Don't
hands.
worry
You gotta
about
hit-
that.
At least if it's raining, it sure does.
God, right when it's sure in his freaking hands. Whoops.
Dude, Debo was one of my. I mean, I
Secure
love
touchdown.
Debo.
I love Debo
One
too.
first
Last year
down.
was just so sad. to
Debo's
watch.
great after the ball's in his hands. Before,
Yeah, get it there.
Exactly.
Apparently,
He was a yards after catch
sudden.
guy.
He had really good hands for a while, man. I don't know what happened. He just like
He
quit.
couldn't run routes for
He
shit.
was a yak master.
look,
Straight
skinny,
He
up.
was
skinny
catching.
Debo.
No, he was catching
Couldn't get
contested balls in tight
separation.
Skinny
space.
Debo catches the ball. Fat Debo didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's because he
I
couldn't
think
get
it was
separation.
once his wife got pregnant, man. He got that fucking sympathy pregnancy they talk about. You know what I mean?
Blew it up.
Yeah, dude.
Look,
Debo
look,
stuck
Working
in-
on the bong.
Joshua Wood. Joshua
when
Wood.
Grant called him double
language,
Debo with cheese, I freaking
What's
fell
up,
out of my
brother?
chair.
language.
My bad.
What? It's
What?
been 7
I had to
minutes.
keep you on your toes, man. Had to keep you on your toes.
I'm here. I'm here.
All right.
I haven't even said any bad words. It's a miracle.
Yeah, Tommy, you've been freaking clean. You were clean last week too.
So proud of you, Tommy boy.
You said, Tommy, you've been freaking clean.
I have
Tommy
I have a
bomb.
bad word. Jimmy G. That's a bad word.
Ooh, that's
Look,
naughty.
I got respect
I
for
don't
Jimmy
say
for
that.
what
I
he did
don't
with
think
us.
so.
That's it.
I'm the wrong guy. We won a ton of games with Jimmy Garoppolo as our quarterback, so I really can't.
Bro, I loved
agree.
Jimmy when he was here.
Yeah, he was great for
I got
us.
a tough time with it. We
And
won a lot of
when he
games,
went out, Jimmy was balling. It was probably
Look,
his best season he was had.
and all the guys loved him.
Yeah,
And look, when he went out, look, I'll tell you right
all
now,
the guys
if
love
he
him.
doesn't break his foot in that game, he's our quarterback right now with a $200 million contract, and Brock Purdy, nobody knows who he is.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, correct.
Seriously.
That's crazy.
Now
We
you
got
know what? You want my
Mordecai
honest
back.
opinion? I think I think if he did, if he had played and finished that season and did well, I think they would have kept Trey Lance and gave him another shot.
No way.
No, I
No.
don't. I think they
No
saw
After he
way.
messed his leg up,
and
They knew
I
Trey
don't
was
think
no
Jimmy
good.
would have done well enough to keep him.
they brought
Trey
him
was
in to
pretty
replace
good the
Jimmy.
other
They
night.
started him.
So I take it you guys don't believe Shanahan's story.
yeah.
He said.
What's that?
I take it you guys don't believe the Shanahan story that
I didn't call it.
Shanahan told them that Brock Purdy's the best quarterback on their roster. I take
Yeah.
it you guys are buying it.
Oh, that was early
No,
on.
he said-
Yeah.
Oh,
That
back
was
He's
then.
early
saying
on.
that if Jimmy doesn't break his foot that year, we probably went right back to the Super Bowl
if he thinks
with Jimmy.
Brock Purdy's the best player or the best QB on the roster, he's not.
Yeah,
not
but
gonna
the
go
sheer
do that.
But he said
loyalty
that
that
before
the
he
team
started Trey
had to
Lance.
Jimmy, Brock
He said
probably
that in
wanted
the
to sniff the
preseason.
field because Jimmy had taken us to the Super Bowl, NFC. The guys loved him. Everyone was loyal to him. Brock might have been showing up in practice, but
Yep.
just like Max showing up over Brock
What
in
was
practice
Jimmy's
right
record
now.
with CMC? When Jimmy came in and played,
44
what was
and
his record?
17. 44 and 17.
I got it, guys. So what would have happened? Here's what would have happened. We make it to the NFC Championship. We're playing the Eagles. Jimmy goes down. Brock comes in, finishes the game, wins the Super Bowl. Done.
Woo!
Maybe.
I can get jiggy with that.
Because he
Maybe.
was hot when he came in.
Jimmy was hot when he came in. When he
Yeah,
came in and
true.
took over for Trey afterwards with CMC,
Yeah, he was on. He was
Yeah.
on.
Jimmy
Jimmy
was
was
hot.
on fire, dude. Jimmy was on
Yeah, but
fire. That was
Brock
probably the
didn't lose
best
the
team ever
game.
played for us.
He
He
was
didn't lose the
heating
game
up
that
too.
could
I was at
finish.
He
that
had like
Mexico City
back-to-back
game, and
300-yard
he was
games.
dropping dimes to Kittle all over the place.
I'll see y'all later.
Oh, okay, Matt. Have a good
My
one.
bad.
Matt,
Later.
take it easy, man.
Madman.
All
Have a
right,
good weekend.
Matty.
Madman. Hold
Matty
on.
Ice.
See you, Matt.
Madman, before you leave, what's your
Yeah.
score prediction for tomorrow night? Score prediction. But I know I'll probably later on do the chat. But I want to do it right now. Real quick, before you leave.
2017
Broncos.
2017 Broncos? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. All right,
Donkeys.
all right man. Later, brother, man.
Later.
Later, man.
Have no faith in our rookies.
Oh
I
my
got 13.
gosh,
I
bro.
want to catch him before he
13
left
to
before I
7
whoever
Niners.
leaves. I want to catch
I think
him
we're going to
before
spank the Broncos tomorrow night.
20-17 donks.
As long
Depends
as
on how
no
long
one,
Mac
as long as
Jones
no one
plays.
gets hurt, I really don't care what happens. I just
That's me. I don't care
all
about it. I don't care
all I
about
care
30 to
is
17.
no one gets hurt.
All we know
Yeah, that's
is
what
that
I'm
the starter's
hoping
not
for.
playing
Nobody
tomorrow night.
gets hurt.
All the starters are not going to play tomorrow night. So
I want
prepare for
Collins,
that.
West, and Upton Stout to get some reps. And that's
Yeah,
it.
I like
That's all
our
I care
rookie.
about.
I do. Collins, I will definitely be keeping my eyes on.
O-line, I want to see them make some stands too. I want to see them push, get some good
I want to see
push.
Valdez, man.
Yeah.
Valdez is
Yeah, I want to
good.
see Valdez too, man.
You want to see Hulk?
Yeah, I want to see him.
Are the Broncos playing their starters on offense?
They got a good
Probably.
defense.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean,
So,
so it's going to be hard to really get a good gauge.
I
on
like
the
our
elite-
rookie class. That's all I'm saying, man. I think we got good backups.
Oh,
Right,
heck
they did have
yeah,
a rookie
definitely.
You can't
They're
even say backups.
rotational pieces.
They're all going to be
They're
starters.
going to play. Yeah, they're going to play.
We need
I think
Anderson
they're
and
gonna.
Sam
I think we're gonna.
back, dude.
I think we're
That's
gonna
our
run
depth.
all over them. It's gonna start off slow.
Yeah.
Well, which backs are we going to see tomorrow?
We're going to see Kiner.
Won't be C-Mac.
No, you're
All
gonna
wide
see
receivers.
Kiner.
We don't have
Kiner.
any running
Kiner,
backs
sure.
anymore. We're out.
We're going to find out if Corey Kiner's
plays.
actual player.
Patrick.
Yeah, Taylor
I don't
for
even
sure.
think Patrick
Patrick
plays.
Taylor, yeah, he'll get some carries, but he's on the team to be a special teamer. He's not on the team to be a running back. He's just not.
Well, if guys are banged up, then they may have to find a
He is
spot.
now.
He's a depth piece.
Taylor
He's a
Taylor
depth
was the
piece.
guy
preseason running
that
back.
stepped in for
I
us
think
last year,
Patrick Taylor
right?
is number
he
two,
looks pretty
man.
good.
No,
He did have
but,
a fumble, I
he's
believe.
there for special teams. If he's not going to be, as far as be elevated number two unless everybody's hurt.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
doesn't. He doesn't
preseason
have good
back,
hands.
for sure.
He's
So maybe
special
this
teams.
is his moment to
He's the most
be
durable.
just a rotational for
No, dude, it's going to be
preseason.
Kiner. It's going to be Kiner.
I don't want us running Garindo too much. He's not a
Garindo's
good
hurt.
runner. He's more
He's
of a
injured.
finesse,
He's
or not a
injured.
That
finesse.
guy-
He's more of just a speed
He
guy.
reminds me of Felix Jones.
Dude,
Yeah, dude, I love Felix
he's
Jones.
softer than a case
Yeah,
of
he was
Sean,
good for
man.
one
No
play.
way.
He'd score a touchdown, then his knee would blow out.
He's
Great,
like
great.
Well,
I know.
minus
running
the
back, though.
knee blowing out, dude. But Felix had that. If he could get to the sideline,
You couldn't catch him if he had the ball in his hands. But it's like he would hurt himself every time he had a good play.
yeah,
He like-
dude, that was the backfield.
That was like,
best
who's that
backfield, I
kid
think.
we had that's gone now that recently? It was like every time he got the ball, he was out.
McFadden.
No.
The other kid.
No,
Like
this
Mitchell.
kid was a
Mitchell,
rookie.
Mitchell.
He played with us for like 3 seasons.
I know who you're talking about. Shoot,
We just got Mitchell.
Moses.
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Raheem
No,
Moses.
Mitchell.
No.
Look, his first year,
Mitchell.
he was money. He was money.
Yeah.
But he got
But he was
hurt.
getting
got
hurt.
hurt.
Couldn't stay healthy. Yeah, but he couldn't stay healthy
He's
after
just
that.
not he's not a bell cow.
You know what? He's that Madden player that you create yourself, and then as soon as you put him in the game, he gets hurt every time. He touches the
Injury 99.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We
gotta stop talking
something.
about it. We're gonna get jinxed, man.
He's just
Mitchell
the
is
guy.
Football
Mitchell
gods are gonna come
Glass.
after.
Where did Mitchell go?
Somewhere else.
Was he?
I
with
don't,
the
I
Raiders?
don't know. I don't
It was
think I
time
don't
to
remember
pay
seeing
him. He
him
had to
picked
go.
up. I don't
He got
think
picked up. I just don't remember who.
Was it
I
the
know he got picked
Saints?
Who he picked up. I'm going to check.
He didn't do anything if he ended up anywhere. At least I didn't hear his name at all.
He's probably been hurt.
He's probably injured, dude. Yeah.
He's on the Chiefs.
Probably is injured.
He's on the
He's
Chiefs.
on
Oh,
the
he
Chiefs.
is on the Chiefs.
Yeah, you know what? So that means he'll probably be
See, told
healthy
you.
for Andy Reid.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
the Chiefs have
He
a
might be running back
slew
one.
of running
Ah,
backs,
he's
man.
fine.
Yeah, they don't get injured.
Oh my
Don't piss
goodness.
me
Yeah,
off.
he won't have
No,
to
see, I
play.
think the Chiefs are gonna have a horrible season this
I
year.
sure hope so. Please.
A horrible
piss me
season?
off.
I don't know
Yeah.
Even
about
if it
that,
means the
but I
Raiders
think the
got to beat.
division
Even if it
is
means the
so
Raiders
They
tough.
got
got
to win
creamed
games
in the
against them,
Super
I'm
Bowl.
good. I'm
Secrets
done.
out. Their O-line can't hold anymore. They're under the microscope for leveraging games towards the Chiefs to be victorious.
And
They
you know
got so
what?
loud last year that
Oh,
they
well,
had to actually let.
everyone knows that the refs have been on their side.
Dude,
Yeah.
and the
It's
fact
so
that the
obvious.
league
Broncos,
and the
man.
fans and the players were calling it out this year.
It's a
Pat
revolt.
Mahomes has the Jordan rules, man.
Yeah, he does.
Watch out for the Chargers and the Broncos, man. I think they could beat the Chiefs.
I don't know. The Chargers just lost their
left tackle.
That's
Oh,
a big loss.
Rashawn Slater out.
And
You
they just
imagine-
we just paid him too.
He-
That's a huge loss for them.
You realize
Dude,
he
he
had
could've
just
had
signed that contract and then went out to practice and blew his leg up. Think
Yep.
about that. That sucks.
Bryce
At
Young.
least he got paid,
Oh,
though.
dime. down the
That's why, you know what's
sideline.
funny?
To
That's
Tedrow
why you
McMillan,
sign the contract. What do you
Tedrow.
do to the player? You go sign the deal.
Dude, I'm
That was
sorry,
a
but
big deep ball.
one of the dumbest things Carolina did was get rid of Bryce Young. Now, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? They got
He
him.
was not the. He was
Are you
not
talking
the
about the
reason he stuck.
defensive player, Bryce?
Bryce
Uh,
Huff.
no, not Huff. Are you talking about the
quarterback.
deep tackle that they got off? What?
Quarterback.
You said Bryce
Are you
Young. Are
talking
you
about
talking
Bryce
about
Young,
the?
the quarterback?
Yeah, you're not talking about the quarterback, are you?
Yeah.
He just threw a
No,
deep
he's still
ball
there.
for Carolina right now down the sideline.
He's on for Carolina.
Oh, is he playing?
Yeah,
Thought they
yeah.
replaced him.
Actually, he
He
turned
just
around.
He's the
connected
reason
with
why
that
Carolina
Tedrow McMillan,
in
bro.
contention for a playoff spot.
Dude, Carolina's salty.
Yeah, that's going to be a very
They're
interesting.
salty they're playing us.
That dude's
At
good.
Yeah,
That
we'll
Monday night,
smack them,
that
but
Monday
that's
night
all
game
right.
is going to be really juicy.
I thought
Oh,
they
yeah.
benched him last year.
They did for freaking Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton there.
And he got he won't say it, but getting benched was the best thing that could happen to him. He was able to watch the game,
Look,
Absolutely,
young kid like that, go
absolutely.
see
break
a real
everything
pro.
down.
He
And
probably
once Dalton
never
got
been
hurt,
benched
he
before a
basically
day in
he
his
came back in
life.
and he just took off.
Yeah.
I mean, Dalton's a
Getting
decent
benched was the
quarterback.
best thing to
He
ever
probably
happen to
never
him.
been.
Dalton's a
Yeah, I
decent
mean,
quarterback, though, man. I
also
mean,
the
to sit behind
organization
him
was
and kind of
trash.
watch how he
Yeah,
prepares and
he's
stuff, you can't
serviceable.
fault that.
No.
Yeah.
I can't fault anybody that plays for the
Hey,
Panthers
is
for anything that happens on that
still on
team.
the Adam Thielen still in Carolina?
What's that?
No.
I know
Yeah.
he got towards ACL or something last year.
Yeah, but I thought he went somewhere this year.
Who's
Did
that?
he?
Yeah.
Somewhere like the Giants or something?
Now, the Giants quarterbacks are Winston, Russ, and Dart. So,
Boy, that's good luck, Giant fans.
Yes, sir.
look, I'll tell you, by the time we go out there, I bet you Dart's probably playing.
Probably.
If they suck,
Oh, he's gonna play.
He's definitely going to play.
if they're having a rough season,
He's gonna take Wilson's job, dog.
yeah, but you got Jameis sitting there too, man. And Jameis throws a lot of picks, but man, he throws a lot of touchdowns too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like
He's
that's
evil
the thing.
he's a
Knievel
good
of the
QB,
NFL.
Hey, Danny boy, I know you got to run pretty soon. So
Dude,
get
Jameis
your
is
score
the
prediction
backup
free leave,
now.
right?
Yeah, I got to go too.
All right, get a score prediction free leave, guys.
All right.
I already said mine.
I got to drop here, but I'll give you guys. I think the Broncos are going to beat us. I don't think we do well in our first preseason games historically with Shanahan that I remember. I'm going to go Broncos 34-10.
Damn, son.
That's what I was
Doesn't
thinking,
matter.
something like
Doesn't
that.
matter. It's just us getting the rookies in there and the young guys in there to get some looks. But I don't think it's going to go well, at least preseason.
It's all good, brother, man. Thanks a lot, Danny, man. All right.
All right, guys. Take care.
All right, guys.
Appreciate you.
Have a good night, man. Have a great night, man.
Have a good night, man.
Peace out, homie.
Yep.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna wash my butt. Next Friday, I gotta work
No problem, man.
for the next 2 weeks, but I'll be off after that. I can do shows on the weekend or just other times if you guys feel like it. But
It's all good, man. No problem. Whoever can get on here, it's all good. You've got
it's good talking with you guys, man.
gotta go.
I've enjoyed it.
Give me
Josh,
score
good having
prediction
you
free
in
leave.
here, man.
Heck
Josh.
yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
Joshua, give me your score prediction free leave.
I think the Broncos are like 28, Niners 14, 21 or something like that. Yeah.
All right, man. All good, man. Have a good night, Joshua, man. All right.
Actually, you know what? Flip
What's
that.
What's
Niners. Mac goes off.
Mac
Mac goes off. The old Mac Daddy. We'll be calling him the Mac Attack.
Damn,
Shout out
Yeah.
to Matt.
Dude, you're reading my mind.
All right, boys.
Later, Josh,
Cheers.
man. Hey, Joe, hey, bro.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, brother. Yeah, guys. I just want to get you guys score prediction free. You guys leave. So whatever you guys want to talk about, the rest of it's all good to go, man.
All right,
Got
yeah, so I gotta get going myself. So
Oh,
I'll say 24-21 Niners, and but all I care about is nobody gets hurt.
is it a field goal
Yeah, me
at the end or what? A field goal to win it or what? Or is it just a time lead?
Time lead.
Cool, man. And we had the ball last, right? Did we kill the clock out, or do you
Yeah,
think?
I think so. I think we have the ball last, and I think we kill the clock.
Cool. I like that idea. Cool. That's how I think too. Cool. All right, man.
Wasn't that convenient for you
All right,
and the clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you're ready to go, Randy, you can go. JJ, me, you're all good, man. You're all good, bro.
All right, man. Good to see you
Have a
guys.
good night, brother, man. Have
Josh,
a good night,
take it
man.
easy.
Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
man. Later,
Yep.
man.
Later.
Late. Going down by one. Yeah, guys. So I don't know if you guys want to leave right now. You guys want to stay for a couple more minutes to talk, or what you want to do? It's up to you guys. So
I got
all
no
good to go.
timeline.
Timeline?
What's that?
Yeah, no timeline?
I don't have.
What?
I don't have a timeline.
Don't pee off the wife. So I'd say to you, don't pee off the wife.
Oh, I already done that.
You know, my wine glass is empty.
Now,
But, you know,
she's
we'll
gonna
do it.
blame me. She's gonna blame me. What the hell, man? Really? You gonna put me on the hot seat now? Jeez.
Well, I already told her you missed McGlinchey, so she started laughing. She doesn't even know what the hell that
McGlinchey
is.
looks thin.
Yeah, he's back on the vegan diet.
Oh, is he? Good for him.
No, I don't know. All I know is Bosa had his way with him.
Yeah, he was over there. I was glad he wasn't
can't
holding
pass
out because they were worried about him holding out. So
Yeah, guys had a great
Yeah, I guess he was sore or something.
yeah, he said he gave him a break. He was tight, so they just said, "Hey, take a few days off." Which and I mean they gave him the day off. Then they had a day off of practice. Then he came back, so it's good. You can do that with guys like him.
He'll be fine.
No, strategically giving those guys rest is a good thing. I don't have a problem with that, as long as there's no, contract issues and stuff like that. Because people were talking about that potentially being an issue. Now that Bosa's the 7th or 8th highest paid guy and not the number 1 anymore, he's got to go ask for more money.
Oh God, man, he got paid so much money. He has no room to talk about anything.
Yeah,
unless he has like 20 sacks this season, then maybe.
and then you can do it. Then you can go for your last big contract. Just how old's Bosa now? 28, probably.
Something like that.
I got her now. I got her in front of me. Because you guys want to do contracts.
No, you don't.
Age 25. He's 25 years old.
He's only 25?
Yep. 25.
Wow.
Right in front of me.
Wow.
Hold on. Yep.
Yeah, we got to lock him down for another 5.
Yeah.
About that. It says age at signing. He may be older. Hold on. I got to figure this out. Hold on, guys. Hold on. It says age at signing. My bad. That was my bad. Sorry. I knew he's older. I know he is. 2020.
More fake news.
Okay, so that's still good enough. That's still young enough for one more contract.
27 years old, and his birthday is actually almost 10 days after my wife's, so October 23rd.
Let me guess. We traded him to the Cowboys.
Ugh.
What? Don't ever say that.
The
Don't ever say
Rams?
that in front of me again. Don't even say that in front of me again.
I don't want him to get traded to Scary Jones.
I don't get trade nowhere. I want him to retire as a Niner.
Nah, that won't happen.
It better.
He'll get to be his early.
I don't want to see him on
No, but he'll get to be his early 30s,
It's already
and the team will be like, "Oh,
Okay. He'll get rid.
Yeah.
What team does he get traded to or released to?
Dolphins.
Okay,
He finished his career as a Dolphin because he'll live in Florida.
I'll take that. Yeah, Dolphins.
I can see that.
I'll take that only because that's a team I actually like. I like Dolphins. I have no problem with Dolphins. But that's okay. And plus, that's Brock Purdy's dad's team.
I don't give a good God.
So I'll take that.
I don't care about those fish.
Only one team.
How many?
Yeah. I got a soft spot for the Squealers,
how many
though.
touchdowns did we score on offense tomorrow night?
Depends on who. If
One.
Mac Jones plays, we get 4 touchdowns, 2 from Mac and 1 from each of the other guys.
Damn.
I wonder if Mordecai plays.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen. I think Mac's going to probably pay the first quarter into maybe half of the second quarter, and then Mordecai will come in and play the rest of the half into the fourth quarter. What?
Mordecai.
Yeah, we picked him up
Yeah, we
today.
signed him today.
He's on the
Okay,
practice
okay.
squad.
Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
very
they
much. I
threw
didn't catch it.
St. Brown on
bad.
IR. They didn't
Okay.
cut him. They put him on
Oh, good.
Gotcha. Cool.
Equiminius, you know.
Hey, I'd rather see Mordecai. I want to see Mordecai. I do want to see him. I want to see how he does. You know.
Well,
Dude, that guy's fast, and he's got a good arm. I mean, not as good as I think Bradley has a rocket arm, but I don't know. He's nepotism.
I don't know. No. I think Kyle was like, "Holy crap, this kid's good."
But he's the son of somebody. I forget who it is though.
Gus Bradley, defensive coach on the Niners.
Thank you.
Gus
Thank
Bradley.
You.
Used to be the coach of the Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Salah's mentor.
28 points. But hoping God that Moody makes all of his field goals, all of his extra points. It'll be 28 instead of 24. So, any defensive touchdown.
MVP Moody?
Defensive stuff. What defense does
Sorry.
Sacks, interceptions, or what?
Say that again?
Defense, on our defense. Any interceptions or any sacks?
There'll be sacks just because it's preseason. There'll be sacks just because that picks. I can care less.
Oh, I would love.
CJ gets
I
a
would
sack.
love a strip sack for a touchdown. Oh God! Well, I don't care who it is. I don't care.
Scoop and score. Scoop and score.
It's preseason. I just don't want guys getting hurt.
Yeah, I believe that. That's all good. That's all good.
What if Jake Moody gets injured trying to kick a ball and you miss?
Hey, think about it
all
this way.
his ass.
Yeah.
Joseph is sitting in a hotel right down the street. It's all good.
Sorry, I left that
You
one.
get the Holiday
I left
Express.
that one.
Yeah, he's sitting at the Holiday Inn Express making an omelet in his little kitchen.
Okay, Jake Moody kicking or what?
It's all good.
Yo,
He needs to kick rocks. He needs to do.
Kick what?
somehow Moody. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Rocks. Hit the bricks.
If somehow Jake Moody gets hurt,
He's weak. He's weak between the
if
ears.
somehow Jake Moody gets hurt, I can see Jake right now. Look at this. Look at the TV like this. Falling over. I can definitely see him doing it. I can definitely see it. I just hope he doesn't break his TV. I don't want to break his TV. Don't break his TV, Jake. I mean it. Costs money. It costs money. I see all those videos all the time on YouTube about people breaking their TVs angry over their football games. Dude.
Oh, the Cowboys fans.
I showed that to you guys in the chat. I seen. I didn't share that one. I did. I had to share it.
Yeah, tell me you're a Cowboys fan without telling me you're a Cowboys fan. You're smashing your TV.
I'm not doing it. I don't care. I love my team. I love Niners, but I'm not smashing my TV. No way. It costs money. It costs a lot of money.
I have a gold bottle of 49ers champagne that I'm waiting for next time they win the Super Bowl.
Oh man, how old is it?
I bought it for the last Super Bowl, so I bought it for 23, so it's at least 2 years old now. Yeah.
As long as I opened up, it's all good. As long as I opened up.
Well, I had 2 bottles of.
Doesn't it?
What was that, Tommy?
Okay. I wonder if it goes bad after a few years.
I don't know. I keep it in my basement in an area that's dark, so hopefully it'll stay fine. Or we'll just hopefully win the Super Bowl and it'll be good.
I had a 69 champagne from Paris once. That was probably the best champagne I ever had.
Cool.
Do you believe Bosa or Huff is playing tomorrow?
I mean, it was from Champagne.
I know Bosa's not going to play. Bosa's not going to play.
Bosa's not playing. No, look, none of the starters are going to go tomorrow.
No way.
So, who's our defensive lineman you think is going to be playing?
Well, Upton Stout might play. Actually, I don't even know if he's a starter. There's some guy named Flowers that they said is killing it right now, and they might put him in slot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But you can't.
They're just doing that.
I don't know. I mean,
they're just doing that to say, hey, you got to earn it.
Yeah.
I do want to.
So he'll play the first quarter, you think? Upton Stout, like.
Yeah, probably. Just they just want to get him some game speed stuff because even CJ West might play a couple series. I don't think he's playing more than that though.
Yeah.
Collins going to be out probably at least 2 weeks. So, Michael. So Michael will be out for a couple weeks.
Collins is destroying people.
I know. I think Collins is a gamer. He's not a practice guy. I think that's what it is. Because think about it, practice, they were like, he sucks. Then all of a sudden he goes and does reps in game situation. All of a sudden he's a stud. So I think he's just going to be a gamer.
Well, he was balling
Yeah, that's what I
yesterday. He
mean.
was like destroying people.
Yeah, but when it's not practice and you're going up against someone in game situation, like I said, he's a gamer.
Yeah, there's no one gonna run. He could take double teams. I know it. And it's right with the point of attack. It's not over. You just gotta. How do you get his hands off you?
Look, I just want those guys to occupy bodies so that the linebackers can come in and just smash people. That's what you want. Occupy bodies so the linebackers can be clean.
I want to see some Ronnie Lott woo hits without a flag, of course. Just like making people not want to play us.
That's going to be Martin.
I like
Martin and Winters. That's going to be Martin and Winters. Fred doesn't hit like that, man. He's a good, solid tackler, and he's a great coverage guy.
Yeah, because he used to be a safety, so.
Sure.
The new school safety body. That dude's fast for a freaking linebacker.
Yeah, it's weird to think that linebackers in the NFL right now are 225 pounds. That blows me away. 10 years ago, that was a strong safety.
So who do you think is going to be our D-line starters tomorrow night?
Speaking of strong safeties.
Tomorrow?
Oh, actually, free safeties.
Yeah.
Speaking of free safeties, Ryan said he misses Tart, especially how he likes to give away games.
Hey, did you see Jimmy Ward got arrested again?
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, ugh.
Yep. Biggest domestic.
Domestic. Second one.
Second one. Yeah, I know. I saw that. So.
Come on, Jimmy. What are you doing, man?
Oh.
I didn't even know he had a girl. I didn't even know he's married.
Yeah, so, hey, Ryan,
looks like
you're
a
talking about
playboy.
starting 4 tomorrow? I don't know because all those guys are going to be out there. You're going to see Kalia Davis and Jordan Elliott.
Everybody said he was DJ Jones. I'm like, he's not DJ Jones, dude. I just want him as a rotational.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think you're going to see guys out there. It's going to be Hulk, the new Hulk. What the heck's his name? I can't remember. Valdez. He's going to be out there. Kalia Davis is going to be out there. All the backup guys. You're not going to see any starters out there.
Yeah, no starters. I know, no starters. No starters. I know that.
It's gonna all be the rooks and the guys looking for a spot on the team. You're going to see Stone Blanton out there playing linebacker. You're going to see,
I heard he's really a tackling machine.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Who are you guys most excited to see during tomorrow night's game?
I just want to see CJ West and Upton Stout floor people. That's it. That's it.
Anything on
I don't care about the rest.
I kind of want to see Watkins. I want to see Watkins go for deep. Mac Jones and Watkins.
I'm telling you right now. I think Watkins in 3 years will be Debo 2.0.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that guy's fast. And he's faster than Debo.
Yeah, but he's got those running back legs like Debo. He doesn't have wide receiver legs, man. He's got running back legs, and I think that's what's gonna set him apart from the rest of the guys.
I like it.
Marcus Robinson, he's a wide receiver, right?
Maybe he could do that next year.
That?
Yeah, he's a wide receiver.
You know why? Kyle doesn't play rookies unless he has to.
4th rounder.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Well, we have to since JJ and Ayuk and Robinson are gone for.
That's why he's going to play. Because I'll tell you, if the starting receivers are Pearsall and him and Watkins for a little bit, I don't love it, but I don't hate it either.
Dude.
But Kittle's going to be the number 1 receiver. He's going to go to him every passing down.
Kittle and CMC are going to.
Well, he's going to try. I mean,
because like I said, I would even flex if we had more running backs. I would flex CMC to the slot and put a different running back there.
Here's a question: What's your defensive plan when you see that George is lining up to go out for a pass? Do you double him, or do you put like a huge body on him? Because if you double him, it's going to open up somebody else.
And you can't put a linebacker on him because he's just going to run away from the guy. You got to bracket him. That's the problem. You'll have to bracket him. So you're going to have to cheat a safety over to that side, and hopefully the guy will pass him along if you're playing zone. Because you can't play him man. There's no linebacker that can play man on him. No way.
I just want to see some trick plays, like always trick to see to Kittle, like we're gonna go with Kittle, and then somehow he goes deep, or
The goal, I'll tell you what I want to see is I want to see basically the guys either run crossing patterns or run deep and have Kittle just running the drag route underneath and then pulling it up that way. Because I think that's where because Kittle get in open space. If you can run off the guys, if they're playing quarters or they're playing Tampa 2, they're gonna be deep and Kittle is just gonna eat up the middle. Kittle's gonna eat up the middle. And that's what you really want. Plus you get CMC in there, just running wheel routes. If they're playing quarters deep or they're running Tampa 2, that wheel route is going to be wide open for CMC.
yeah, and they need the O line to hold.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, really, I would tell if I was Kyle, I would look at Brock Purdy and said, "Look, you count to 4 and throw the fucking ball. Throw the ball." Sorry, Ryan. Throw the ball. Don't hold on to the ball any longer.
I'm about to give up. I'm about to give up.
In your head, you go back and you count to 4. If you can count to 4, throw the ball. I don't care. Throw it. Get rid of it.
Oh, no, I give up.
Or throw it away. Put a fork in Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan. I've been trying to be good, man, and I'm like,
no,
because you know why? Because I'm trying to talk like Kyle. Because Kyle can't be.
JW is bad. I know how he talks.
Because I'm thinking you're Kyle Shanahan. You're basically I don't know what Kyle probably smokes like Marlboro Lights or something.
I know he smoked even.
I don't know that he does either, but he looks like he does.
I don't think so.
And he would be sitting there and he'd just be like, "All right, let's go. This is what you're doing, Brock."
Yo, if Ricky scores a touchdown tomorrow, I'm gonna be screaming Ricky.
He's not playing. I wouldn't even put him on the field.
Oh,
Pearsall?
Yeah, he's too injury
I wouldn't put Pearsall on the field, dude.
He's not injury prone, but we cannot afford to lose him.
No. Luke, you're playing.
If he's
Is Quintez, what the heck's his name, still on the team? You're playing those guys.
Quintez.
I can't see what he's Watkins. I hear a lot of shit about him.
You're playing all those. You're playing all those scrub guys. You're just trying to get through this game.
And the second one and the third one.
Yeah.
So this one's gonna be all messed about the rookies. Second one's probably gonna be about maybe the first stringers, maybe.
What do we got? 4 of these games, right?
No, 3 this year.
Okay.
No,
So the next game,
they switched it to 3 after the 2020.
Yeah, because now basically the last game is the dress rehearsal where the starters will play a quarter probably.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it.
Do you like how McVay does it? McVay doesn't play any starters ever.
You know
during
why?
The
Because
preseason.
he uses September as his preseason. He uses September. He just plays the games and lets the guys, kind of get into shape.
September football is so it's like the worst football you ever see. It's like, what the hell are they doing?
Yeah, that's what they gave up by adding the extra game and losing the preseason games. Is the quality of the game for the first month? It's trash versus what ends up really being.
I got one for you guys. Who is going to be our returner for punt returns and kickoff returns?
It's supposed to be Bergen.
No, it's not going to be. It's going to be Cowing. It's going to be Cowing or Watkins.
Ooh, which one?
I think it's going to be Watkins. I think it's going to be Watkins actually because I'm getting worried that Cowing's not going to make the team.
Watkins, man.
Cowing had a good mini camp, but now he's hurt. He's not out there. I'm thinking, because I said it way back at, but when we first started doing this stuff,
he might not make the team.
I didn't think Cowing was going to make the team, and now I'm back to that going. It's funny. Some guys look great in helmets and shirts, but they can't play in pads. And Cowing, I think, is that guy.
Okay, I was going to say something. I forgot.
Okay, those brain farts. I have them all the time. That's why I try to say I'm on here with you guys, and I got brain farts. I hate doing it. It loses my train of thought where I'm going. Then when I was on track tonight, I couldn't believe it. I'm actually on track. It's unbelievable. Because you guys were talking, I'm trying to get everything going. and I did pretty good tonight. I
Yeah.
said I did. I'm gonna actually look back this later on tonight.
Who are you looking forward to seeing, Ryan?
Me, I'm looking forward to see Watkins, no matter what.
Yep.
I hear high hopes for him. Marcus Robinson, I do want to see Robinson. I do want to see him. Him.
Oh yeah, he probably will play for a
Yeah, he
little
might,
bit.
he might play a series.
Ferguson, do I say his name right? Ferguson, the fast guy.
Who?
I thought for the big. Oh God.
Blank?
The special team guy.
What
The
are
special
you?
team guy
Who the
returning.
hell is
He's what?
The special team guys for returning.
Bergens, right?
Ferguson.
Bergens.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. I told you I can't say names right. But I'm looking forward to all three of them to see what the wide receivers can do. I'm really looking for the Ricky, but I know he's not gonna play him. So it's all good.
I wonder why they didn't pick up Nader, because they thought he was Ronnie Bell 2.0.
Linebackers. Who do you think of linebackers? Who do you think?
Who's going to start?
Yeah.
Then Nick Martin's going to
Nick
play.
Nick Martin will play tomorrow because he's behind Winters right now.
Oh, he's behind other people. He's behind Gifford.
Yep.
Oh wait, he's no, Gifford's going to be the third one. The third linebacker. So it's going to be Winters, Warner, and
like I said, Martin will be the fourth.
You think Warner's gonna play?
No, Warner's not playing.
I'm about to say I don't think Warner's playing, man. Not in the first preseason.
No, I'm just saying that's going to be the depth.
Yeah, that's going to be
starters.
Martin's going to be the first guy off the bench. He's basically going to be this year.
Yeah.
He'll probably be Aziz Al-Shaair.
I definitely want to see Mark.
Yeah, and that's a good place to be.
Yeah, it's not a terrible place to be. It means you're going to play.
And Stone Blanton's going to play tomorrow. He's good.
Yeah, Blanton is good.
Who's the other one?
He's going to be that guy that's going to be on the fringe list to make the team.
Stone Blanton? Yeah.
I know Larry loves him.
Oh, yeah, he does. Look at that name, Stone. He loves his name.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
That's a football player's name.
I've been wanting to ask you, what have you been drinking?
Who, me?
Yeah, what are you drinking? That wine.
Oh, this is a this is called it's called a pet nat.
A pet nat?
So basically it's a natural sparkling, so it's like a champagne. It's like a champagne, but
nice.
But so we upstate. Look, you guys from California, know that you got all your wine country out there. So in upstate New York, out here is also wine country, and so I go out there quite often, and I'm over at a friend's house right now, and we basically like at least 3 to 4 times a year we're out in upstate New York for in the wine region up there for lots of stuff. So this is one of the wineries up there called Living Roots, and this is a pet nat.
Cool, man. Cool. Love it.
Yeah, because you can't call anything champagne unless it's made in actual champagne.
Yep. So. And like I said, this is called it's a natural sparkling, so it's got a good look to it.
Believe it or not, I know about wine.
Our corners. Who's going to start our corners?
Who's going to start at corners?
Yeah.
For the game tomorrow?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who we have that's like healthy.
Oh, geez.
That's the problem is I don't even know who's healthy.
Oh, God.
Because we know Demo's not going to play.
Getting fast enough for I don't know if I'm getting faster enough.
And I think, and even the safeties, I think Tig is still hurt. Because I was thinking.
I think Flowers is playing.
I was thinking
Flowers on one side.
Because I'm thinking, what is it going to be? Siegel? Are Siegel and Tig going to be the starting safeties?
Hold on, I got you.
Or Pinnock, maybe Pinnock.
Wait, no, Pinnock's going to start, and they said Richie Grant's looking good.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, but those guys probably won't play tomorrow either. So, or maybe they will.
Yeah, I think Siegel's definitely playing tomorrow.
Siegel will play. Pinnock probably won't.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we went over to defense. Now, of course, we are on who's tight ends. We already did the offensive line. We already did the wide receivers. Now tight ends.
Yeah. So what?
We did the whole line.
We did the line.
Yeah. George isn't going to play, so it's going to be Farrell, Dwelly, and who the heck else is left? Didn't we just cut one of the tight ends?
Braden Willis.
Yeah, Braden Willis.
Didn't
we just cut one of the tight ends? I think we only have 3 right now. And I think Dwelly's going to end up making the team because of special teams.
Gotcha.
So I think if they keep 3 tight ends, it's going to be George, Farrell, and probably Dwelly.
If we stay healthy, our special teams is going to be top 10.
Now, it should be good. Look, even if we're middle of the pack, like I said, if our defense is middle of the pack and our special teams
That's all I
is
want.
middle of the pack, look, because I don't want to be greedy, but look, even if they're middle of the pack,
Yeah.
the team's going to be good as long as our red zone offense is decent this year. We should be all right.
Man, with Brendel there, someone needs to help Brendel. Just put that Farrell in the middle to
You know
help
what's
block.
funny is I almost want to run 2 backs and just cheat and just have Juice hit whatever A gap Brendel's going to help him. You're just like,
Yeah.
look,
Because Brendel needs to be.
you're like,
He needs to be babied.
Juice, just run into Brendel's ass and push him forward, or just double up whoever
Is
he's
that a bad
blocking.
word?
Especially
No.
if they're playing,
It isn't because you can say that
especially
on
if they're
TV.
playing somebody on his if they're playing somebody on the nose, it'd be like, look, Juice, just run up and smack into the guy that Brendel's blocking. Just chip him. We don't even care.
I just want to get back to that where we can we're gonna run 3 yards and you can't stop it. That's what I want. I mean, I don't know why they don't do that because it's all about the athletic, fast.
Look, they might be able to. They might be able to this year because I don't think CMC's gonna be hitting the edges like he used to. He's too bulked up, and I think even on somebody's show this the thing, like I was saying this like a week and a half ago, is how he's all bulked up. He's bulked up. He's not hitting the edges like you can't run Christian right now outside zone. You can't. He's not gonna hit the edge. I'm telling you, he is not hitting that edge. So you got.
But he's not made to go up the middle though.
Yeah, I don't like running him up the middle because of his size. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he's good, but I'm just worried about him taking too much damage, especially early in the season. I don't want to see him doing that. I want him getting flexed out on the edges and catching shit in the slot and doing stuff like that.
Well, I know for a fact we're not going to see him in the preseason.
No, God.
Just maybe dressing.
I'd have him wrapped up in bubble wrap everywhere he walked that wasn't the practice field.
Because he's on the Broncos, right? All right.
Yes,
Okay.
number 69.
Do you think? Yeah, same number he was with us.
Your favorite player?
Yeah,
right?
the same number he was with us.
Yep.
Do you think he plays tomorrow night?
No.
No. Okay.
Nah.
I was about to ask you. You think hey, what are you more excited about seeing him against on the line?
Although you know what's funny is Peyton's an old school coach, so those guys might go out there for a quarter, or I'm not a quarter, a couple series. Because Peyton's an old school coach. He coached under Bill Parcells. He's got that Bill Parcells kind of mentality. So they might play a couple series.
I definitely won't mind him playing tomorrow night to go against one of our defensive linemen. See how he does against us. Without Bosa. I know Bosa would definitely go against him.
Bosa, I'd kill him. But anybody else, he'll be all right. I mean, McGlinchey was always a decent run blocker. He just couldn't pass block.
Yeah, he got choke slammed by Parsons. Parsons threw him fucking. Excuse me. I was clean till now.
Ling, 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 ling.
Ryan, it's your fault. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's always my
Ryan's
fault.
going to go back in post production and add the bleeps. Add the bleeps after. But yeah, McGlinchey was always a good run blocker, but he couldn't pass block. I mean, and look, Denver paid him. That's cool, but it was never a good pass blocker.
See, they went for need, and they went for need in that pick. He was not worth top 10. Maybe top 20.
Yeah, but you know what? It's just it's like one of those deals. You didn't take best player available. You had to take need.
He was solid for a while, and then
before he blew
2020, he just started to be terrible.
No, he blew. He when he came back from that patella tendon, he wasn't right. Played that whole season on that leg where he's basically playing on one leg. Yeah, then he had the good season, and then he was free agent. So what do you do?
Yeah. But you guys talked about Ben Barch. Is he playing tomorrow?
I don't know about that one.
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. I'd love to have him
What's
play though,
Zakelj?
just because he's kind of
Yeah.
frail. I get a little nervous about playing him.
Yeah. I think Zakelj might even win it just because, I don't know. Barch
Man,
just.
God, I hope. And the only reason I hope not is because Barch is big. I think Barch is like 320.
Yeah, he's
And
huge.
Zakel's like 290. He's too light, man. I'd rather have,
Yeah.
especially if we're going to run this line with CMC being all bulked up and slower. I want a beefier line to push guys around.
Yeah, I think Barch is, if he stays healthy, he's going to be solid next to Trent. I mean, you saw Banks. He was great his first year and then got injured and was terrible.
Yep.
He was actually, I think Banks was actually the worst player on the line last year.
Man, I'll tell you,
He was
it
just
made you miss
terrible.
Lake Tomlinson more and more every single time Banks went out there to
I
play.
know. God.
That was probably in my opinion, the worst guy they didn't re-sign. Is they should have re-signed Lake and Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He,
he
he
sucked
was
though for
not
New York.
great. He was not great, but he was a solid lineman.
Yeah, he was
Yep.
very good friends with Trent Williams. Good friend with him.
Damn, I
Anyway,
miss Mac.
before
God,
you,
Mac was the best center we had. Well, except Richburg, but that guy was injury prone too.
Yeah, you know what? We basically he was damaged goods when we got him. That sucked.
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
But
before
then who
we
was
get
the
off,
guy who
guys.
filled in for him? He was solid because that O line was
Which guy?
that
What
O
was that?
line in 2019 was good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
except for in the Super Bowl and in that
Well,
Rams game. Good lord, we had to get the third and 16 twice, like 2 sacks in a row. It's like, and then he just pulls a Jimmy throws that dime to what's his name?
Yeah, before we get
That
off,
game
guys,
was
I'll give you guys
crazy. That
score
Rams
predictions. I don't know
game.
if you guys get them already. Did you guys get your score predictions ready for tomorrow night?
what's that?
Your score predictions. Did I get them already? Or no? Did we get them already? I don't remember if you guys gave them to me or not.
Who?
I don't know if I gave mine.
What scores?
I
Yeah,
had
score
one.
prediction
Yeah.
for tomorrow night.
Oh, I thought we did because I think I
Okay.
said we'd score 28 if Mac played.
That's what it was.
Because Mac's going to get 2
4
touchdowns, the
touchdowns.
other guys are going to
Yeah.
get 1. Oh yeah, but I didn't do the Broncos score, so I'll do 31-28 Broncos.
Okay. Damn. Jeez. Who's their quarterback again? I forget. Their quarterback.
What's that?
Who's their quarterback?
Bo
Broncos
Nix.
quarterback.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix, and
Bo Nix.
he's not going to play. I don't even know who their backups are.
Microphone. Oh, why am I- Is my microphone working? Can you hear me real good?
No, I can hear you. You're good.
Okay. Yeah, because before we get off, I gotta go. So I'll just let you guys see what you guys say before you leave. So
I got 28-21 Niners.
There you go.
All right. At least we have 3 people going for Niners. I'm going for Niners all the way. So even when we went 1 point, I don't care. As long as we win.
17-0, right?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you know me. You know me. See you see me.
Well,
Wouldn't
that be 20-0 if you're counting the preseason?
Count all the preseason wins. Yeah, 20-0.
20 all the way to Super Bowl.
Ugh.
Can you imagine that happening though? Oh my God.
Well, then you have 2 depending on playoff games.
We don't count preseason. I know. I get that. Everything counts.
But what about playoff games?
Playoff game? Playoff game is the same thing. So that'd be what? That'd be 17. You're right. Yeah. All depends.
Maybe 20 if you have 3.
If we're undefeated, I'm sure we'll be in the divisional round. We won't be in a wild card. So that'd be divisional.
What, you mean the 1 seed?
Yeah, 3 games. So that's 17, 18, 19, 20.
I don't see this team getting the 1 seed this year. But
We're not getting the 1 seed, dude. Look, I'm telling you right now.
Don't say that.
I'm telling you right now. Even with Jimmy, I think the Rams are going to beat us out.
By 2 sweep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look. I still have us going 2-4. Look, maybe we split. Maybe we split instead of losing both to the Rams.
Yeah.
So we split, and that puts us 3-3, and then that makes me. That would put us at 12-5 for me.
Tom, you weren't in with us yet because we did our prediction during the season, and of course, Rich had us getting swept by the Rams.
Everybody had us going. All those guys had us going. You know, 4-2 in the division, and I had us going 11-6 and 2-4 in the division.
I'm more afraid of the Seahawks because of the defense. I know, but I'm not worried about their offense. So
Yeah, but dude, the Rams defense is just as good as the Seahawks, man.
I don't like their secondary that much. And if you look at their backup, and their backup D line is the worst I've ever seen. Like a bunch of nobodies, like that shouldn't even be playing football.
If we throw deep this year, which they have been doing a ton in camp, you might have a point.
Okay.
You might have a point with that because if we're throwing deep a lot and we can get Watkins and Pearsall deep and even Kittle deep, you that may happen.
But I don't really want that.
What's that?
I don't really want that because I want to tire out defenses, like short passes, keep the chains moving. But we also need some deep balls because then that that lightens up the box a little bit.
We need to soften the box up for CMC, especially if he's a step slower.
Yeah, absolutely.
That box needs to get cleaned up.
Because they're gonna clog up the middle. That's what they do. Clog up the middle, play man.
And do we have any man beaters? So now we got to hope Pearsall and Watkins are man beaters. Robinson, I think, can be just because he'll just body guys.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just body guys and catch the ball.
I don't know if Pearsall is. He's not physical enough. Maybe just because I don't know. But he's fat.
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. He's not, but he's fast. He's really fast out of his cuts, and that's how he's going to get open.
Yeah,
he's got really good feet in and out of his cuts really well. So that's what's going to win for him. So
I want to see some end rounds. I want to see some end rounds with him and the ball.
See, I want to see those with Watkins now, especially now
why
I've seen Watkins a little bit. I think, like I said, I think Watkins is Debo 2.0.
I'm down for that. Because he's probably more durable too.
Yeah, look, Ricky's built like a traditional receiver. He's too skinny and kind of tall. I don't want him getting folded up by somebody.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
We're calling it. We're right around 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm calling it. I was done talking anyway. I was done talking for tonight. I'm done. I'm good.
All right, cool.
You guys are good.
No, come on.
Have a great night, guys.
Something to say, Ryan.
What's that?
Ryan, say
do we have anybody in the comment section?
No. We already had Tommy before he came on and Craig saying hi there.
How many people are watching?
Right now we have 10.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yep. My wife's probably one of them.
Damn, a bunch of lurkers or what?
Sorry. What was that?
Lurkers. We got lurkers.
Bunch of lurkers.
Yeah.
Lurkers.
Hey, Rams fans. Yeah. Well, thanks for the views. Down there in Inglewood.
Down at Levi South.
Yep. Nah, if Jim Everett was here, he would have said something. You clowns are done. It's like, okay. You live in Visalia. I know where you live, buddy.
I thank you for both of your time, guys. No problem, man.
He lives in the same place where David Lombardi was from.
Yep, that's right. I watch him almost every day.
Yeah, me too. I was watching him today. Although he was hilarious today. He's like, well, if you're thinking that's your opinion, you must not know too much about football.
Yeah, he's going at the Ryan guy. I know.
He's brutal, man. Lombardi's brutal. He's like that. His name should be like Thurston Howell the Fourth or something.
I wouldn't mess with the
guys. Your opinions on football are stupid.
The guy is 6'5".
No,
I know. When you see him standing next to somebody, you're like, "Holy crap!"
Well, he did hit the 90,000 mark for subscribers. 90,000.
Yeah, he's gonna hit 100,000 soon. I bet you by opening week of the season.
Mm-hmm.
By opening the week of the season, he'll probably be close to 100,000, and he's getting 30,000 views on each of his posts right now.
Yep.
Which are crazy numbers. Good for him. Because I'm telling you right now, the only two guys that are probably pulling numbers like that are him and Grant.
Yep.
and maybe Larry here and there, but him and Grant are the only two that are pulling numbers like that.
Yin and yang.
Pretty much.
Strawberry
Yeah.
screaming background. Sorry.
All right. Well, I gotta get. I
That's
gotta
the
do
show
my
I'd love to watch. Cohen in the spreadsheet. That'd be the show. Cohen in the spreadsheet.
All right. I gotta go fold laundry before it gets all
All
wrinkled.
right, man. Tommy, man.
Bye, man. Good to see you.
I'll see you guys
see you
later on.
guys.
See you next week, guys. Okay.
Yep.
All
And
right. Peace out,
it's
guys.
Niners all damn day.
That's
Go
right.
Niners.
31 other teams.
Like,
Later.
comment, subscribe, share, tell all your friends. Those 10 people watching, thank you very much.
Gotcha.
Muchas gracias. Adios.
Later on, guys. Peace out, guys.
Enjoy your weekend.
You too, man. You too. Go
Yep.
Niners. Okay, of course I got Charlie horse last minute. Of course I got Charlie horse. Why? Because my wife always says I'm fat, so I'm fat. So. Okay. Well, don't put that screen on here, because I'll get flagged for that next. So, okay. And like I always say, that was the show. So, all right, it was a big show. Wow, 2 hours. Ooh, exactly 2 hours. So, where do I begin? No, I'm just joking. I want to thank all of you guys for coming on here and thank you all your time. And exactly when everybody got on here, I wanted to say real quick before you guys start talking, thank you all very much. We had 8 people on here, including me, of course. So that's 7. So that was the most we've had in a while. So, but hopefully we'll do it again. So, but first of all, I'm gonna try to go down the line there and remember all their names. I got a lot of names to remember now. I want to thank Matt Man, of course. All right, Jake, truly Jake, and of course I want to thank. I'm gonna have brain fart now, like I always do. Richie, and of course the 2 Josses. I call them both. I go by both their initials because that way I remember them. So JW, Joshua Wood, and JG, Josh Gitt. All right, and I know I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. I don't know who it is. Oh yeah, Danny Boy. All right, sorry, Danny Boy. So I want to thank all the guys for coming on here, and make sure that was correct. I hope that was 7 guys I remembered. I had a lot of guys on here. I remember them all. So yeah, pretty much I got them all. Oh, yeah, I got them all. Yeah, I had to make sure remember I had them all. So yeah, and yes, I actually try to remember it. Yeah, yep, I did them all. Yep, I did them all. We're good. So thank you all very much for watching. I thank all the guys who were on here, and of course Tommy for his few comments before he came in here. All right, and that's one thing when I see harsh words or any kind of curse words or in the comments, they're not going to get shown. That's the word of advice to you guys. You guys come on here and give comments. Do not come on here and put curse words or any kind of curse words on the comments. I will not show it. Okay. No cursing allowed. Okay, that's one thing about it. Get me banned from doing this channel. Okay, I want nothing bad to happen to this channel. Okay, even when me and my wife's, I'm gonna plug me and my wife's show, of course, MM in the Box. Even that show, if anybody come on there and do harsh words or anything, you're not getting shown at all. It's all be good, polite, respectful. That's how it's always be on here. Okay, so matter of fact, of course. I want to give a big shout out. I'm gonna do right now. Of course, Craig. Yeah, he had to work. He's a hardworking man, I tell you. He supports his wife. He has 3 kids. So, but and plus he does have a kid that's autistic. I'm not gonna say their names or who it is or gender, but he has autistic. The guy do. I have a son who's autistic also. So, all right. So. Craig Man, he is our course. I call him C-Man. I've called him C-Man for years now. And he's our course GD and GM. All right. So I just want to give a shout out to all of them. Okay. So if that's the fact, if that's all there is, all right, please like and subscribe. All right. The channel is not going anywhere. Once I pay for it, ain't going nowhere. So, but yeah. Like I said before about the comments, guys, if you put a comment on there, do not say any kind of harsh words or anything like that. You will not get put up on here. Okay? We don't do that. We be respectful to the channel. Just show respect to all the viewers, because there could be kids watching this too. You know that, right? So a lot of kids actually watching podcasters too, all around the country. And if you curse or anything, they don't want to watch it. They don't want to learn that. Then they'll go back to their parents and say some curse words to them. And then, oh, where'd you learn that from? See? So no curse words, please, moving forward. Thank you very much. So that's the fact. We will see you next week. And of course, I say hello. Of course, hello to my lovely wife that's at work right now. So, Christina, love you, baby cake. I'll see you later on tonight. And of course, Remember the Box will be back next week. Okay, and that's live between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern, and of course 7 and 6. Or no, I've got my times all mixed up now. Oh, I hate my brain farts. I think it's 7. I was thinking about 7, right? Yeah, 7 to 8. 7 to 8 Central. That's Central. I'm looking up. No, that's Pacific. I got my 10-minute times all mixed up. Sorry, guys. So, but of course, an hour behind Central. So, you guys are in your time. Those times are. So, we'll be on then, and we'll be doing some more quizzes. Okay. So, if that's the fact. That's the fact, Jack. So that's it. That's all I got for you. You all have a great night, and of course, enjoy the game tomorrow night, which starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Central, and of course 5:30 Pacific. Ha! They're going good job on that, didn't I? So have fun. Of course, I'm going for Niners. I don't got a score prediction. I mean, the only score prediction I can always give out to you guys is 2-touchdown lead. But if we do that, hey, I'm happy with that. But that's the facts. And of course, basically, that's all I got for you. All right. Have fun tomorrow night. Enjoy the game. And we will see you next weekend, or next Friday, I should say. If we do a post-game report, hopefully it'll be going tomorrow night. If not, it won't be till next week sometime. But please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And of course, if you hit the notification button, when it rings, you'll know when we go live. Okay? All right. That's what we got for you guys. Peace out. Keep the faith. Never lose hope. Later, guys. See ya.
Red and gold, red and gold, red